Good morning, everybody. Hello. Happy whatever's day to you all. Are you observing whatever's day today? Good. 'Cause that's me. I don't know what day it is. Monday? Sure. I believe you. How's it going? It's good to see all your happy shining faces. Happy morning to you all. I slept okay. It was a little interrupted when at like 3:30 in the morning, Gus decided to jump from the top of his cat tree just right onto my stomach. And I mean, if you've had those dreams where you get like jolted awake because you like kick out of it or whatever, this was not dissimilar from that. The main difference here being that it was extremely real and physical, and I almost felt like I was gonna throw up. At least he didn't pull a Baxter on your face. It's true. Yeah, he doesn't really sit on your face. He'll put his butt in your face, which is, you know, I feel like a cat thing to do. But overall, you know, certainly worse ways to wake up. But yeah, stealing my breath. Yeah, big time. Oh, but yeah, it was a rude way to wake up. I managed to sort of fall asleep again, but I'm a little sleepy boy. So I continue. I'm gonna ingest this coffee, and that's gonna make all the bad go away. Yeah, hey Dad, look what I can do. I just wish he could sleep at night like the rest of the family. Why can't you just be normal? Just yelling at Gus in the back seat. Oh, yeah, today's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna play more Pokemon. The Celia's Romhack is insanely good. Insane, comma, ly good. It is both of those things. And I'm really excited for more. It was good. Why can't you sleep when he does? Because I got a stream for you all. For whatever reason, we decided that the daytime is when we all have to do things. That's when everybody's awake. Try to play LOL. I did play a little bit of League last night. It was fun. For anybody who this means something, I got Soul Eater on Nautilus last night. That shit's crazy. I got so much bonus health. I'm so glad you like Celia's. I just got back from camping and missed it, but we'll sit and enjoy today. Oh man, I mean, Kai, we barely got that far in. We just got to Mount Moon. But yeah, it's been great. That's my feels as a nocturnal person. Yeah. Ooh, actually, I have a couple of things I want to show you guys today. Because yesterday, I made a brand new house. And I'm pretty excited about it. In the world of Warcraft, I made a new home. Still haven't worked on the inside because that's not what I do. I just like making exteriors of houses. But I'm pretty excited about it. Basically, TLDR, the time since Ben has made a rainforest cafe in an MMO, you could reset that counter to 0. As an architect, not an interior decorator. Yeah, I have an idea for the inside, but yeah. Yo, Dufflesaur, thank you very much for 3 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Fenris Schaefer, thank you very much for the 65 months, pal. Welcome back. Good to see ya. Pronounceable username with a 10-monther. Thank you. Ventus continues to be incredible and has sent me screenshots of all the non-standard sprites in the ROM hack so I can forward to you once I catch them. Do we deserve Ventus? Surely not. Surely they're too good for this world. Yo, Weagle! Rainforest Cafe, you say? Yes, thank you very much, 16 months. Yeah, nowhere of my Rainforest Cafe tendencies. All right, y'all ready for this? Check this out. I would like to welcome you to my new spot. Check it out. Well, here, let me get rid of this. There we go. Wow, look at this. Oh, that's just a rainforest cafe. Yeah, you better believe it. Check it out. This is where you like get your little table. You got a griffin in the walls. It's animatronic. It works. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Check it out. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was very cute. It took an evening, but like I don't know. I like it. And typically there's a house under there. They look like those houses off in the distance. But I've made it I made it all covered up, made it look like a big kind of cave with like a mushroom on it. I'm pretty happy with it. There's currently nothing on the interior yet. But yeah. Pretty happy with it. This is what I spent yesterday doing. So yeah. All in all, very fun. And today, after stream's done, I'm gonna be playing some Riftbound with Nelson. He wants to get some reps in, and so because he's entering in our queue and like feels kind of shaky on the rules. Why would a cafe need an interior? Well, I got to put the kitchen somewhere, you know. Also, during yesterday's stream, you know, Tiki was hanging out as she do. She was creeping, and she sent me a message and was like, "Hey, I found you the perfect raid notification," because I liked mine. It was very Pokemon Stadium themed, but I was very medium on it. It was kind of whatever. Y'all, we have the perfect raid alert now. You ready for this shit? Check this out. Isn't that amazing? I'm very impressed with it. It was like, she was like, you know, it's like a pixely theme. It's Pokemon. It seems very like on brand with it. I want to put like maybe some music here. I gotta figure it out, but this is kind of like baseline. It's not like too long, so it's like not too prohibitive on things and stuff like that. But you aren't even joking about the inside being empty. You removed the preset furniture. Yep. Yeah, there's nothing in there. That's very cute and on theme. Yeah. I thought it worked out really, really well for everything. So now we got that. The next project that I want to do is, I mean, there's a lot of things I want to do. There's so many things. I want to make new badges. I want to make new badges for the channel. I don't, the gears were sort of made as like a really quick thing before, you know, because I wanted to rebrand off the plaid kind of a thing, which is funny because considering what I'm wearing. But like, yeah, I want to figure out something new, and I don't want to do like Pokeballs or like, I don't know. I want it to be something unique and different. My thought, I'd have to commission somebody to do it. But I was like, what if it's like what if it's like the progression of Goomy? You know, what if it's like start as like egg, and then, you know, and then it becomes a Goomy, and then like it becomes like a Sliggoo, and then maybe it becomes like a Hisuian Sliggoo, and then a Goodra, and then in the final one is like a Hisuian Goodra or something. I'd have to figure out how to establish that in small form that would, you know, is acknowledgeable, but I don't know. I'm just thinking of like fun ideas. The only thing missing is a non-canonical or a non-water Pokemon being swept away, yeah. Or just like maybe like a Psyduck on a little inner tube. Just make a tiny, easily recognizable icon that's new and different. Yeah, exactly. Hisuian Mega Terra. Gosh, I saw somebody had commissioned, or like, hold on. There was like an amazing fan-made. Yeah. Check this out. Somebody made a fan-made Goodra, Mega Goodra, and I'm like, oh, I wish. Check this out. Oh, it's a little small. But look at this design. I'm like, oh, I wish, man. Someday, maybe us Goodra fans will get a Mega design. Yeah, it's really well done too, eh? It's such a shame, yeah. Yeah, I really thought that, like, you know, we'd get something with it, but oh well, you know. Is that a Dragon Fairy? Probably. I mean, I assume it'll get like a different type too with it. Yeah. I like Goodra a lot. Shocking nobody. So, who knows? Maybe someday. They even like modeled it and like put it into ZA. And I'm like, oh, could have been the you know, I would have popped off so hard. I would exclusively use Mega Goodra. But yeah. You'll get water type extra drippy Goodra. Yeah, I mean, I'd also take that. Flygon should have got a Mega as well. Yeah, poor Flygon enjoyers. I feel like Flygon's sort of been lost to time. It looks like someone's Furiosi. I mean, that's kind of all Pokemon, realistically. Depending on what you're looking for out of a Furiosi, that's pretty much any Pokemon. The sky's the limit, realistically. Goodra of every type. Gosh, that's the dream. But yeah, this is like an interesting week for me because it's gonna be a fairly relaxed-ish one from a work perspective. Well, not really. I'm going to Vancouver this weekend because we're doing filming, but even that's for work, right? But I'm like, I'm not on CTS tonight. Tomorrow is more, I mean, tomorrow's another Ben day. Tomorrow's more Ben day. Although I got to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow because Adam's not going to be able to come in. We'll have to figure out something. I don't know what we'll do. Some sort of remote stream, or I can rock it solo. Maybe tomorrow I finish Forbidden Software. Forbidden Solitaire. I don't know if that would take another 3 hours though. Surely I'm near the end. And then you know, Wednesday's AFK. Thursday though, this is so funny. I'm gonna say it. I don't give a shit. So for any of you who watched the Sunderfolk stream, at the end of it, I was like, all right, and we'll see you all next week. And Serge was like, I don't think so. And I was like, oh. He's like, well, we've got a thing we're going to. And I was like, oh, okay, well, then I guess Serge and James won't see you there and we'll figure something out. And he's like, well, Ben, you're in on it too. And I was like, huh? And he's just like, we'll talk about it off stream. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't know what we're talking about here. Freya, thank you very much for 27 months. Welcome back. TLDR, I believe Funko is going back to Australia and we're having like a goodbye thing and they wanted to go out for dinner on Thursday. So when TQ texted me, I was like, oh, sorry, I can't make it. I have to work Thursday night, but we'll figure something else out so I can hang out. And I guess James was like, oh yeah, I can do that. And then Serge assumed that meant that we were canceling, so he also accepted the invite. And I went, oh. And James was like, Yeah, I just forgot that we work on Thursday nights. And I was like, okay, so what's the game plan here? The game plan is we're canceling the stream. Yeah, but here's the thing, Ants. You can't jazz hands scheduling when he's the guy who makes the schedule. James literally is the one who writes the schedule every week. Yeah, apparently, yeah, I'm the I'm the responsible one. So I was just like, okay, well, I'm coming now. Yeah, I think that's the only time you can jazz hands schedule. Yeah. But also, it's just like, I also am in agreement that, you know, a friend moving back home for a little bit is like, also, you know, I think it's a reason to you know, hold off on a stream. I'm sure people will understand. Yeah, Funko's worth a canceled stream, exactly. But yeah, it's kind of an important enough reason. That's where I'm like, and I mean, you know, the Thunderfolk isn't going anywhere. We need to take your Taylor once a month anyways. Yeah, exactly. But like, yeah, it was very, very funny. I was just like, oh, well, I said no because I thought we were working. But I guess everybody else was like, oh, yeah, sure, we're fine. We'll cancel it. It's like, all right, then I am coming. Let it be known that Ben Ulmer was the responsible one in a scenario. Yeah, Ian's willing to fill the gap with fish. Yeah. But it's really funny, though, because there's something happening like the following week that makes it that we might not be able to now as well. I can't remember what it was, though. I didn't realize Funko had moved here. He hasn't moved here. He's trying to immigrate to Canada, and it's a whole rigmarole. So it's a whole dealio. He's got to do it from home, though. So he's kind of just been booping back and forth. Anyways, that's his story to tell. So yeah, immigration, turns out it's a whole thing. A little bit easier, though, when you're part of a, you know, Commonwealth country. Basically, if you're not immigrating from the States, it's a little bit easier. Right now, there's a whole process. I know that, like, Olivia, she's been questioned a couple of times because people are like, they're like accusing her of coming to Canada too much right now. And when they're like, why do you keep coming? She's like, well, it's for work. Like, it's to see friends. And it's mainly because I just want to not be down there right now. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, moving countries is a pain in the butt. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah, I mean, Nicole and I will frequently look at like online prices for like housing and all that kind of jazz, and sometimes we're just like, oh, you know, to live in another country sometimes. My ex is in the process of becoming a Canadian citizen, and it sounds super stressful. Yeah, I mean, well, like, I know that like Jacob, it took him like 5 or 6 years. Lily, it was like a very long process for her too. So yeah, it's a whole dealio. Why do you want to be in Canada? Well, because otherwise I'd be in America. Get your A's per day up. Yeah, those are rookie numbers. People think though that it's just like a general like a questioning kind of thing, or they like say it after, but like after everything. But like, for me, I do say A a lot. I am an A user. I come from a, you know, more prairie-driven portion of Canada, which, you know, is a big part of that. But mine is always, it's at the end of a question is what I do. To me, it's a check-in that you heard what I asked you. Right? Fill in the correct spots for A, yeah. I mean, depending on what you're doing, it could go in other places, but typically it's like, you know, I'll be like, this thing seems like it's pretty good, A. You know, or like, damn, you know, or it's like confirming with you that you're like understanding what I'm saying is usually for me. I'm from Iowa and I say oop like a mofo. I say oop. Oop, sorry. And then like, I feel like, you know, Midwestern Canadians share the like, oh, let me just scoot ya. We don't say don't you know. Don't you know, I feel like is you know, a quintessential Minnesota thing. But we definitely are like, this scooch past you there, bud, is like is also a Canadianism too. I mean, people frequently will point to that like Minnesota is like a mini Canada. As an Australian, I use y'all as much as possible because it's so handy when I want to make a thing. Want to make it a thing? Yeah, totally. I say y'all. I'm a chronic buddy user, which was like amplified by the fact that, so, you know, there's like the stage of always learning, right? And there was a period of time where I thought that I was being inclusive by defaulting to they whenever I was referring to somebody. And I learned that that's not really a correct thing to do. Like, if I didn't know the person's pronouns, I would just default to they. And I thought that that was being more inclusive and stuff like that. And I learned that that was not really the case. And I'm still, you know, learning those kinds of things. And like and then there was like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast moment where I was just like, oh, I just call everybody buddy. And then I asked them, you know, what they prefer to be known as. But like, I would just say buddy, you know, hey buddy, and that replaced like dude in my vocabulary, you know. Be like, hey buddy, how's it going, buddy? And buddy to me is like, that's a tough one for a lot of people to learn about Canadians. Is like buddy can be used friendly, buddy is like, you know, can be antagonistic. So. Have been buddied by Ben, can confirm he does this. Yep. I think it throws people off too. People don't expect it, but I don't know. I just like buddy. Why does scooch past you there, bud, sound so jolly? It's got good mouthfeel. Ben is one of the Canadians from South Park. Yeah. I just need to like up the tone of my voice. Hey, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. The constant struggle of getting my coworkers to use folks instead of guys. Yeah, I mean, I wish you the best. My thing is always like, it's baby steps, right? Take the small victories as you can. Don't scream at people for, you know, I don't know. I've never been a proponent of like getting angry at somebody to change their ways, unless it's like, you know, actively like inflicting real damage. I'm like, just take the baby steps, you know, gentle ways, you know, ways down the road, right? Listen, buddy plays differently than hey, buddy. Yeah. I use cheese fans as my generic because everyone likes cheese, and those who don't are worth talking to. What about people who are lactose intolerant? Where do they land on your radar, cheese? Oi, and ope, the primary spices used in Minnesotan conversations. Yeah, they're the former group. Okay, yeah. Because like I love cheese, but I shouldn't be eating cheese. I should not. But you know, lactose intolerance is a skill issue. I feel like I'm powering through it then. I just suffer the consequences after. It's also a great way to get out of like, you know, visiting. Like if a visitation has lasted too long, I just eat some cheese and I'm like, time to go home because I'm not pooping here. I don't like pooping in other people's houses. It wigs me out. So then I eat cheese, and then I give Nicole the look, and she goes, all right, it's time to go. Hasn't Serge adopted something similar to calling people buddy by referring to people as chat? I mean, Serge is chronically always oopsied into calling people chat, which is funny. He was kind of the progenitus of... the genesis. Basically, Serge was calling people chat before I think it was cool to call people chat. At the time, it was cringe to call it to oopsies and to calling you would rib on somebody. And I mean, we still would, but I feel like it sort of became like this this thing that younger Gen Z does, which is like progenitor is the word you're looking for. Thank you. I'm thinking about magic cards. Surge was, yeah, Surge would like oop, and it was never like intentional, but he would oopsie into calling people chat, and we'd be like, don't call us that. But now chat has become almost like it became ironic to start doing, and people started using it as like a general term for people. Yeah. Surge is simultaneously the most online and least online person I know. Agree. Yes, I would. That is an absolutely fair assessment. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm pseudo online, but like, I am a. I'm comfortable delivering as what I would understand is unk energy, and I'm okay with that, man. I was talking to Nicole the other day. It was this really interesting thing where, because you know, Gen Z is like entering the workforce and stuff, and she has a couple of employees that work for her that are like 19, 21 or whatever. One of whom is getting married, which I was like, Jesus Christ. And both of them live at home with their parents. And I was just like, what's the scenario, right? Because like as a millennial in the position I'm in, I'm like, I'm never fucking owning a house. At least not in BC. So I was like, what's it like for Gen Z? Are they getting like, she's like, well, according to the folks that I've talked to, they're not even getting like their own apartment. Like they're not even renting. Most are just like living at home, like with their parents. And the ones that she had talked to, she was like, and they're just happy. Like she's getting married and her husband's moving into her parents' place. And I was like, that's wacky. I was like, I had no idea that like that was just like, I mean, to me that seems very strange, but right. But there's like there's the aspect that I would imagine that the people that have kids that are in like the Gen Z age bracket were people who could afford to have kids, right? And so they're just sort of used to that kind of thing. So it's wild. Multi-generational, back in style, yeah. What's up, Sibwow? How you doing? Yeah. Is this your... yeah, Sibwow really like adding to the convo, because we're talking about the suffixes that we add onto things where it's like... I say buddy. I call people buddy a lot. Sibwow calls people sluts. Got nothing anyone else can do, yeah. Economic polycules. I mean, that's that's sort of where I imagine. I was just like, certainly there'll be a point where, you know, maybe TQ and I could go in on like a plot of land and we just have a little commune. We'll just get a little commune. Problem is BC doesn't allow you to have like, because I would love to do just like, hey, what if we had a big lot and like 3 tiny homes on it, you know? And BC will not let you do that. You can only have one main domicile on a property or something like that. Even like garden suites are technically like a little iffy, and it's so strange. Zoning laws are a travesty. Yeah. I have a friend, and she ended up getting a house with her parents, who basically live in they had to go through like a whole rigmarole because they were going to get the main house and the parents would live in like the big garden suite kind of thing. And they had to go through like a whole bunch of shit to get that like legal to do. And it was wild. No mother-in-law cottages. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what people are trying to do, right? You got to make the secret underground domiciles. There you go. Let's just excavate in the basement. Hey, Ben, is there an earthquake happening because your camera keeps shaking? No, I bounce a lot. I need to be able to, like, attach my camera to the wall. Yeah, a little secret tunnel. No, I have, partially the reason why I have sick calves and leggies. I like to think my leggies are pretty thick. These bad boys! Thick. Partially because I bike a lot, but also partially because I'm constantly doing this. This is being at a dinner table with Ben. And let me tell you, hard as a rock. I'm in a group that's looking to do a co-op in Virginia, but we're still planning in the legal filing stage at this point. Yeah, a buddy of mine, they're in a big co-op in Vancouver. And it's a nice little space. It's like a whole apartment complex. But like the amount of, that's the only thing though that comes with those sorts of things is like the amount of, you basically have to be just like down to be constant. Well, not constantly, but like you are thinking about the complex at all moments. You know, having a lot of meetings and stuff like that. And it was very funny. Nicole, one of the, like, you know, who talked about buying, it's never happening in the near future anyway. And she was like, I was like, well, you know, the easiest place to get would be the one that we're currently living in, because, you know, our landlord would always sell this to us. And she's like, well, I don't want to live in something that has like a strata, which is like an HOA. And I was like, sure, I mean, that's fair. Like, it is annoying or whatever, but it is like, it has its upsides. It's basically like a strata is a not as bad HOA. And she's like, yeah, if we'd have to like start with like a townhouse or something like that, so we didn't have to deal with like a strata. And I was like, I hate to break it to you, but that will have a strata. And she was like, what? I thought it was only for like apartments and condos. And I was like, no, if you live in any sort of like, even up to like duplexes, I think we'll still have them in here. And so no matter where you go, there's always like some sort of group that still, you know, does stuff with the housing and all that jazz. I live in a townhouse with a condo board. Yeah. Wish I had a yard, but it's enough space for just me and my kitty. Basically, like, I actually quite love our apartment. I think it's quite nice. I just wish we had like a little tiny backyard. Like there's a backyard for the apartment, but it would be really nice if I lived in something that I could just open a door and Remy could go out and pee and he could come back. I didn't have to like put on pants, put on shoes. If it's cold, I got to put on a jacket, and then I got to go downstairs and go over to the door, like, walk with him outside, and then come back in. I'm like, ah. I own the building I live in. Apartments all below my floor pay for my Warhammer hobby. Jesus. So you wait, are you some sort of landlord? Not in agreement. You are. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. For me, it's the busybody township government around that's often making your grass and cut your cars often enough. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like the things, you know, like the things that are super annoying. Like one time I put my bike on the balcony, and they were like, no, you can't do that. And I was like, oh, why? And they're like, oh, because it makes the building look bad. And I was like, okay. So I had to like go down and put it into her like very neglected bike lockup and stuff like that. But just, yeah, stuff like that who, you know, pisses me off a little bit. So I may one day rent out my condo, but probably not at too much above cost. I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of just like, I don't know what to do, man. Anyways, there's a long list of stuff you can't put in a balcony. Yeah, at one point we wanted to get like a privacy curtain thing, because ours is like for the front facing of the building. And somebody in the back area had like this bamboo shade kind of thingy, and they were also like, they had to take that down because they were like, it looks tacky. And I was like, oh my gosh. So, but yeah. I mean, we'll leave it at that. Doc Roo, I can't say I agree with any of the things that you're saying here, unfortunately. But you know, I'm not here to put you on blast or anything like that. They approved our privacy curtain, then they told us to take it down. What? You like did it, and then they were like, they had what? I don't know, like giver's remorse there. The key is to be the strata president, so you get to decide what's tacky or not. Oh, that would be great. You could do whatever you want. All right. Hey, Freya, I don't know if I said thank you, but thank you again. 27 months. Welcome back. Shall we dull? Whoop. I don't know what their problem is, honestly. I think they just don't communicate. People are chronically afraid to just chat to one another. I mean, I had this conversation a little bit with Nicole, and I understand, right? Like, I get it's hard for people to talk to other people sometimes, but it's always so wild to me because, like, I mean, there are people in my life who are this way too. How I'm just like, the utter relief I get where it's like, you know, I do something that annoys you, right? Oh, well, in this case, that's very kind of you, Doc Gru. Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Five gift subs. Thank you very, very much, buddy. You definitely did not have to do that. I would like to personally say that conversation we're all good on. All right, we're all cool. Nobody get mad at each other. We're all listen. I think we all know the people that we should really be mad at, and I think we're actually, you know, we're all acutely aware. I think anybody that is watching me, we're all out here, you know, just trying to do our best. So we're there. Anyways, TLDR, or back to what I was saying. Nicole and I were having this conversation. So it's like, I would love it if I'm the kind of person that's like, if I do something that pisses you off, you come to me and you're like, hey man, this thing you did pissed me off, right? And I love to have that back and forth dialogue where I can just be like, oh shit, like, sorry, I didn't even realize. Well, but here's the thing, this is the reason why I did this. And then if you're also receptive to that, I love having that back and forth, man. I'm a really big fan of just hashing shit out. And figuring out. But a lot of people will expressing unhappiness towards a thing counts as a fight, you know? And I don't, and like they want to avoid that, and I get that, right? But I don't actually think like like if you're like, oh, you know, I don't like how this thing played out, and they're like, well, I like how this thing played out, and you're like, cool, let's have this back and forth. A lot of people don't like doing that kind of thing and are like afraid to have those kinds of conversations, and I understand that, but I'm just like, oh, the release, so good. Okay.
Oh, it's Magneton.
I'm starting to wonder some things. I believe in the goodness of people because really, who gives a shit? But we have multiple 2 guessers at like some of sub 20 like 4 of which are sub 20 seconds. Bisaflau had 2 guesses in 7 seconds. That's insane. Incandescent Zubat, by the way, thank you very much for the 18 months. You are now 3 Magnemites in a trench coat. Now, Ben, as someone who did this in 5, this is too scopable. I believe. I'm just like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is insane. Some people guess fast. I'd say it's probably fine. I'm not pressed about it. I'm just like, holy crap. It's genuinely impressive how fast people are doing this. All right. Well, who knows? Maybe it is just Bug Horse. Okay, it's a bug from Gen 5. It is fully evolved. Isn't it? It's not a 3-stager. I guess I'm gonna say, like, if it's red and black, would it be like Excelgor? Could be like Volcarona. There we go. Hell yeah. Red and black? Yeah. I mean, it'd be red or black. So I was like, Excelgor has like the red head. Fair enough. Yeah, cheats. And that still put me in 2nd. Or in 5th. I played with Cerebi open and decided to just try the Mon that was on the screen at the time. Yeah. It was good. Holy moly. All right. But it's so impressive. Like, cause like Bisaflau, yeah, you were like, holy shit. I love that. Yeah, 2-stage fully evolved bug. That, yeah. I mean, I get how you went bam bam, you know? To me, it's like one of those things where I'm astounded by how quickly people can snap this shit off. This is crazy. That's crazy. Bisaflau, I'm like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. This shit's insane, but sometimes it just happens, dude. I get it. The missile knows where it is. Yeah, I said I don't know how. I just lucked it, you know. And that's the thing. Like I said, I've done it before too. I get it. It's just it's wild. Wardo with the Crustle. Yeah, bam bam. I think the thing is, it's just like, imagine doing this in 15 seconds and there's 2 people ahead of you still. You're like, what? I was owed this. All right, silhouette time. Oh, it's my boy Passimian. I love Passimian. Big fan, big fan. All right. At times, blank runs out of electricity and ends up on the ground. If you give batteries to a grounded blank, it'll start moving again. Give batteries. Is it like a... It's got to be a flying one. It's not like a... I feel like it's got to be a flying Pokemon. Is it like an Emolga? No. I mean, the batteries thing makes me think of like Charge-a-Bug. So maybe it's like a Vikavolt. No. Oh, it's an electric steel type. Oh, electric steel. Isn't that just like Togedemaru? What else is electric steel? Oh, fucking... We were literally just talking about it. We were literally just talking about it. Yeah, ended up on the ground, implies it normally floats. Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe it's Togedemaru, but yeah. Yep, I can't believe I thought of Togedemaru before I thought of Magnemite. This is a Grovyle. Feel confident with that one. One of these days, I'll get more choice. I like how many Arbok ones I've got. I've only got my one Goodra. There's no Goomy. There's no Sliggoo. No. Sadness. You gotta feed him batteries like a tire. Yeah, so just make sure, you know, when you're journeying out and about in the world, carry some batteries in your pocket. If you're tired, they're tired, you know? Oh, I forgot to... I have a question. For any of you Blue Sky users out there, do any of you... Do you see, like, the going live thing or whatever? Not the going live message, but, like, when they've got the live thing around their profile or whatever and go, oh, cool, and, like, use it? I don't often like utilize the ring thing as much because like I'm already making like a going live tweet, but I don't know. I'm still mixed on like if this is like a useful feature or not. I've seen it occasionally, but I haven't actually checked it out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I actually wrote code for my streamer bot to auto post the go live. Here's the thing that I need to, for any of you code monkeys out there. So, okay, y'all know my lovely dealy boop here. So this is a thing, this welcome to my back end here. Check out my butt. So we've got the sub notifiers, right? The ones that go like this, and then you go, wham! Oh.
Oh, it's venomous.
What I need... Also, I have no idea why it defaults to Kevin on this. I think it's hilarious, and it works out great. So what I've done, as you can see, is I have all the variations here that I've created. Right? You know, it's like, oh, this is Seal.
Oh, it's Seal.
What I would like to make Jan Lance's life easier and my own is I need a way... Because I tried there on the CloudBot for Streamlabs. It's like got a general sub chat. I need basically what I need to have happen is when this fires, if it's Seal, I need it to also fire a chat command that switches that person's thing to Seal. That's so many manually made variations. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So it needs to fire off a thing that goes, you know, turn C. Dudson into Muck. So I think I don't think it's like a custom CSS thing, but it's like I need there's the CloudBot that is like set up to chat and there. So anyways, if any of you smart folk are able to decode that is the final piece of the puzzle of this cool little thing that I've created that I'm still trying to suss out. I'm usually good at finding like back end ways of doing stuff like this, but yeah, that's the hope. So you smarty pantses, let me know. Let's do some food crimes. Where's that thing that's getting turned into? It's these. Ta-da! So for example, as you're saying, here, let me grab somebody. Let's say we got Suzuki, who is a... Oh, hold on. Let me pin somebody. Somebody who's easy to type. There we go. Jan Lance. See, we've pinned Jan Lance. So when you do the thing where it's like... Isn't it? I think it's change, Jan Lance, avatar, Magikarp. Boop. And you see, now she's a Magikarp. Right? And so basically that's what, when the sub notifier happens, I need a thing that makes it like if you know, she got Magikarp, it fires that off. So you want a script to run anytime someone subs. Yeah, basically. It's a script that basically sees that variation and is able to go, that person, this. I know how to do this through StreamerBot for sure. So like okay, that's interesting. Like I don't know the easiest way to export my variations, but for people who have ideas, shoot me a DM in Discord. Would love to hear. I've discovered a thing that I really enjoy, which is I like working on back-end stuff. And this year I did tell myself I'd like to either A, learn to code, or B, become more proficient in pixel art. That is one of 2 year goals that Ben has for himself. You're requesting people slide into my DMs? I keep my DMs open on Discord. You have to, like, it goes through like an acceptance process, which is annoying because sometimes people DM me and I don't get a notification for it because of that. But I keep it open just so people can message me if they need something. Doesn't guarantee I respond, but you know. Have you considered coding pixel art? I mean, at that point, we're just talking about game development, and surely that's like, you know, a step along the way, or that's further down the line. Yeah. Also, remember, I'm looking for another mod to help out Jan Lance, so shoot me a DM if that's something you're interested in. TLDR, I'm not looking for much. I'm just looking for somebody who I can trust. I'm not looking for much. I'm just looking for somebody who I can trust. That's what I said. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm trying to get to my back end again. And who can basically help out with admin shit like that, the changing of people's avatars and all that kind of jazz. The requirements are that you're here for a lot of the streams, but it's like if you can't make it, it's not really that big of a deal. So, yeah. I can't because I work during too much of Ben's stream, but I support helping Yonlance. Yeah. So it's just, you know, so like that. So shoot me a message. I've had a couple of people reach out. Why do I keep pressing that? Sorry, I'm trying to. It might shock you to know that Twitch's backend sucks, and I hate it. Yeah. So there we go. All right, let's do some food crimes so we can play more Celia's. I'm excited. Grilled meat with tortillas and chimichurri, or cottage pie. Oh my. So bonus round. Okay. This is Honduras, right? It looks really good. It's got that South, I mean, I'm kind of just extending it to South America buff. Grilled meat with tortillas and chimichurri for only $6 versus the cottage pie. Yeah, I'm on team grilled meat. Love to grilled meats. Okay, we got a slightly burnted cottage pie once again with the crust. But we're up against the cheese panini. Oh, there it is. Oh no. Oh, look how hardened it is. It's hardened on there, and then like suggestion of cheese there. You can kind of see it. You gotta look real close, but it's sort of there. It's the ghost of cheese. Paranormal lactivity. That's pretty good. Come on. You have to give me paranormal activity. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We're going left. Okay. Chicken bites with a can of Stella. My dad was always a big Stella guy. It's fine. I'm not big on it. But that looks really good. Versus the Matias roll, salt cured herring, lettuce, onion. So I would eat the shit out of the right side. I actually quite enjoy fish. Your breath's gonna smell like a fart, but that's okay. But it's obviously left. Yeah, but I would eat right in a heartbeat. All right, we got the Chinese chicken curry pie. Oh my gosh, this just seems so Oh, macaroni cheese pie. These both look so awful. Look at that hard crust of the cheese on the top edge here. Oh, dude, I don't know, man. These are both like Scotland. What's going on? It's double Scotland. I bet right would taste great though. I don't know, man. I'll go right. Yeah. Oh, baby. Chicken burger. That's a good looking chicken burger. Looks like you got a chicken thigh too. Good bun with some sauce. That's a decent looking chicken burger versus mango biche. What the fuck did you just call me? Chontaduro peach with honey and salt. I mean, this looks tasty. But it's got to be left. That's a good looking chicken burger. Yeah. I don't see enough non-fried chicken burgers. I mean, I love a fried chicken burger. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes I just want a nice grilled. I hope they debone that thigh. Oh, sure. It looks like it's rolled out. Carne asada and al pastor tacos. Price for each taco? I mean, I guess these are big fucking tacos. Wait. No, those are 2 tacos. So wait, is that implying that this is like $40 worth of tacos? Jesus. Oh, I don't like the long potatoes with cheddar cheese and Parmesan. I don't like long potato. Not a fan. I'm legally obligated to vote left. Yeah, I don't really enjoy the long ones. I'm going left, even if this is like $40 worth of tacos. We got, oh my gosh, a lot of food I'm not familiar with. The pao con chorizo, bread filled with chorizo, versus the burnt pie. Wait, but like this was very clearly inside a package. So this is a pre-packaged burnt as pie. This pie was burnt at the factory. Honestly, kind of impressive how bad they fucked this. All right, well, we're going left. Wow, that did not win by much. We got sausage with bread. That's a good looking sausage with bread versus the tropero. Hey, what's up, Brazil? Oh, rice, pork crackling, and a fried egg for only $5. Oh, Brazil. You're treating me so right. I'm a big fan of crackling. I had pork rinds for the first time. Oh, so good. It's not as much of a common thing up here. But yeah, pork rinds, very impressed. The other thing too is I find very rarely does the big long sausage with some bread win. Welcome to the 30s. Yeah. All right. Ooh. The Bees Burger. That's not looking very good. That's a squishy burger. That's a smashed burger that ain't smashed. Just the bun. Versus the local farm ice cream. That's a perfectly reasonable soft serve. We're going with the soft serve for sure. Superfood Bowl, $14. Yeah, this is one of them healthy bowls that is allowed to overcost it. Although you get chicken, and I'm guessing this is salmon. That's kind of nice, and you get like brocconcinis and some. Hopefully, this is like pickled carrots. Not big on all the lettuce that's going on here. Versus the ham and cheese. Oh, I didn't even look right. See, here's the thing. You know, my single brain cell is able. I focus on one and I really analyze it, and then I'm able to look over and go, "Oh, getting some really sad paninis today." The right looks like airplane food. Yeah, big time. All right. And finally, we got the pulled beef burger. Looks decent. Looks like a perfectly reasonable barbecue burger. $14.90 versus the fries and a hot chocolate for $23. Now, okay, I'm confident that it's left. But as crinkle fries go, which as we all know are the worst cut of fries, these look like ones that I would be all right with. Where they're very clearly crunchy. There's no ketchup, so I assume they're eating these dry, which gross. Yeah, I mean, it's very clearly left. Worst cut of fries, Ben? No, you're so wrong. Yeah. No, I am not wrong. What? Okay, tell me. What? C. Dutson, what are the worst? What's the worst cut of fries? Because crinkle cut is curly fries are worse. You're insane. You're insane, Goated. Goatee Dave, you are insane. Curly fries are the worst. No, nobody's getting on that bus with you. Steak cut, I think, too thick and they don't cook right most of the time. I can see an argument for steak cut, but I don't know. Shoestrings, no shot. What is shoestring? They're really teeny tiny, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't love those. I still think crinkle cut are the worst. I think crinkle cut are the worst specifically because this is like the traditional like frozen McCain fries that you'll get. And I'm a French fry enjoyer, but I remember growing up, 100% by the way, and being like, we kicked today's ass. Although today seemed like it was an easier day. But I remember growing up and hating like McCain frozen fries. They were just so bad. Was not an enjoyer of like frozen fries. But at the time, I mean, I didn't have things like an air fryer and stuff. So who knows? Maybe my tune has changed, you know? Waffle fries are an underrated gem. I would actually argue that waffle fries are pretty universally like the best fries. I think most people are like, given the opportunity for some waffle fries, I'll fuck up some waffle fries. Finan doesn't think so? Well, I mean, listen, we've all got opinions here. How can you do curly fries dirty like that? Listen, I love curly fries. But let me tell you, I actually don't want an entire plate of curly fries. I want regular fries with a curly fries sort of like sprinkled in. That's the perfect fry, like concoction for me. A couple of like a bunch of like base regular fries with some well-seasoned curlies up in there. Yeah, that's the dream. The bonus curly fry. Yeah, people want the accidental curly. You want a plate of regular fries, but then maybe a curly fry or two made its way onto the plate. And I'd be like, oh, yeah. I would argue that the worst fried rice is better than fries. I don't know. I've had some... Maybe that might... yours might be location bias, Doc Group. I've had some pretty dog shit fried rice. So like mixing regular Cheerios together with Honey Nut Cheerios? No, I don't know if that quite works. But I'm also a weirdo. I prefer regular Cheerios over Honey Nut. If I'm eating Cheerios, I just want a regular bowl of it. Like a regular style Cheerios. Bad fries are disappointing. Bad fried rice is a night spent in the bathroom. Yeah. Regular Cheerios are already sweet enough. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think it's like a sweetness thing because I definitely don't find them sweet. I like the I like the plain taste sometimes, you know? I don't even think I've ever had banana Cheerios. I didn't know that was a thing. Sweet potato fries are the big gamble fries? Agree, actually. I think Kate Tolos is 100% right. I feel like sweet potato fries are a huge gamble. They're either gonna hit so hard or they're gonna be like, ugh, I don't think I'm finishing these. I want to like curly fries, but I've never had them as crispy as they should be. They're definitely harder to cook for sure. I would actually rate wedges fairly low. For the same reason that I saw a couple of you, because like I've never really had problem with steak cut. Steak cut's always been fine for me. I did come from a land of Red Robins, which is like what you'd get for the bottomless fries. But I find wedges a lot of the time are like, people will make them too fucking big. It'll be like a quarter of the potato, and they don't get cooked through, and they're gross. Yeah, wedges need to be double or triple fried. It was actually, what is it? Fast food joint in town, Mary Brown's, local Canadian, not local, but it's a Canadian chain, I think. I don't know if they have Mary Brown's in the States. But I very rarely will eat all of the wedges because there'll be like some good ones, but there'll be a lot of really bad ones. And I actually ate them all, which was impressive. But those were like fried to shit. The Korean fried chicken place that Serge really enjoys, or really everybody at the office enjoys, Chicken 649. You've probably heard us talk about it on stream. That place has the most dog shit wedges I think I've ever had in my life. They're so bad. And they come in, they have like a really good lunch deal that's like you get like 6 pieces of chicken, fries, or wedges, and pickles. And the fries are so bad. But it's like the cheapest like combo thing that you can get there. And it's like the chicken itself fills you up. You don't need the wedges. But oh my God, the wedges are so bad. If you come to Victoria and you're like, oh, I want to go to 649 because I've heard Lur talk about it, do not get the fries. I implore you. Also, if you're coming to Victoria and you want to go for Korean fried chicken, I like Chimac the most, especially if you're going to sit down. I think Chimac is the best. Plus, that's the place that Serge and I go for our fire chicken. So, if you're a fan of spicy. Crispy mini tots are amazing. Yeah, I don't know if we can put tater tots as like a fry. I know that they're sort of interchangeable with fries sometimes, but I think those are kind of their own category. Because otherwise, I feel like we have to add hash browns, and I don't think that's a thing that we're just opening it up way too much at that point. I have something similar to me, a takeaway place that does really good chicken burgers and awful fries. Yeah, it's like, well, and I don't typically go for like the chicken sandwich at like a fried chicken place. I prefer to just get like chicken. Where do onion rings stand? I mean, same sort of thing. So I like the big onion rings, like the well battered and stuff like that. But I know that like Nicole, for example, she hates those. She's an onion ring enjoyer. She hates those, but she enjoys like, she wants like the cheapo battered ones that you would get at like an arena. Or like, you know, like Dairy Queen kind of one, like the not like artisanal ones. But yeah. Anyways, it's a wild world, man. And you know what? At the end of the day, eat whatever you want. I think you're allowed to be the pickiest person in the world when it comes to food. You just have to make it not other people's issue. Please tell me Nicole doesn't like Burger King onion rings. I don't know if we've ever eaten at a Burger King in the history of our relationship. Because I'm not a Burger King fan. We used to live by one downtown, and I don't think we ever walked into it. But I know that Burger King, so from my understanding, like, because like A&W in Canada is quite decent. It's not amazing, but it's decent. But Burger King is ass. And from my understanding, it's kind of the reverse in the States. Or in like other countries maybe too, but I know that in Canada Burger King is dog shit. And I know that people talk about it big in like the States and stuff like that. It's ass there too. All right. Yeah, I don't know if there's ever been a situation where I've been happy at Burger King. Ever. In Ireland it's also ass. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been happy there. Great in the Philippines, but it's expensive as fuck. Interesting. Oh, Lively and Shot, I wish we had a Harvey's on the island. I miss Harvey's, man. People clown on it, and I haven't had it in years, so maybe it's not as great anymore. But I have such fond memories of Harvey's. Harvey's is basically it's like the Subway of burgers. It was quite good. I've been to Burger King both the UK and Spain, and the burger was almost incredible, almost inedible at both. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in general, most of the fast food chains have just gone down, right? Wendy's is interesting, where I think actually Wendy's could be considered like the top tier of fast food joints. But like, how do I... Wendy's burgers feel or taste like, I don't think sterile is I don't know. There's something about Wendy's burgers that don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes any sense. But like, I'll eat like a Wendy's burger and like, they're like clean. It's weird. Yeah. It's like, it feels like what I would assume, you know, whenever you watch like a sci-fi and they have food that just gets like generated through like a a food machine, like you're like, I would like a pizza, and it materializes a pizza. That is kind of what I picture like a burger would taste like. Yeah. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm fine with it. If I go to Wendy's, you know, I'll get like, I mean, I haven't been to Wendy's in forever, but it's like I'll have like a Baconator or something, and I'm like, this is good, but it tastes different. I don't know. Maybe we're just not used to like the real food or whatever, but it is interesting. In Edinburgh, the A-tier fast food place is Five Guys. I've had Five Guys a couple of times. They're fine. The whole like burying the burger in the fries in the bag is an interesting tactic. How often do you cook burgers at home? Actually, like very rarely. Nicole and I usually, if we're doing barbecue, we're just like, we'll have a couple of hot dogs. I'm a hot dog. I mean, I like burgers. I actually don't make burgers all that often though. I have a little barbecue, but that was an early Christmas present from Nicole's family a couple of years ago. Because we do so much camping, they bought me a portable barbecue. It's great. I love it. It's got a little handle. But yeah, I'm trying to think of like, I don't know. Nicole and I go to McDonald's and we're fine with it. It's not mind blowing, but if we have to stop for something, it's usually there. So, have you tried In-N-Out? I think I did. It's anytime I try any of these places, it's during like a con and I go to it. Like I've tried White Castle like once. I mean, White Castle seemed like if I was drunk, it would have been amazing. Yeah. McDonald's is great so long as you eat it before it gets cold. Yes. I mean, that's most fast food in general, really. So, yeah. Overall, it was just kind of like most of the time I go to these places. I've never tried Jack in the Box. I've never tried Carl's Jr. I've never tried. I had Whataburger. That was pretty good. That was back in the PAX South days. That was all right. But it's getting to the point now where fast food isn't even cheaper than just going out for a regular meal half the time. So it's just like a lot of the time Nicole and I'll just be like, well, we'll just either make something or, you know, go to some place a little bit nicer. Hardee's is Carl's Jr. on the east side of the US. Okay. I don't get to get out there very often. It's like I used to get to go there for basically, it's really funny. I have a couple of favorite cities in the US, and Philadelphia is one of them. But I'm very rarely going out to any fast food chains out there. But I really like Philadelphia. No to PAX East. We just don't really do PAX anymore. PAX is such a different beast than it was back in the day. It's not really worth it for Lure anymore to go, which is sad. But it's really expensive to fly. And for me personally, it's like I am not somebody who gives a shit about standing in line to go play a game. I'm not really like a go to panels guy. We don't really sell merch or anything like that. And it's nice. I love, like, basically I would go to see people and hang out with like fans and meet folks and stuff like that. The problem is the landscape of like streaming and all that jazz has changed so much that it's just like, man, I just don't want to end up in somebody's live stream. And it's like, I don't know if any of you have been to a PAX in the past like couple of years, but it's basically like, if you walk from one end of the show floor to the other, I guarantee you are in, at minimum, 20 vlogs. And it's like, it's just like, because, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I understand the necessity for networking and doing all that kind of jazz. But that's not really why I want to go to cons. I want to go to cons for like the enjoyment of the fandom of whatever it is, right? Yeah, it's just to like kind of see folks and stuff. And that's what it turned into for a lot of people at Lure. People just wanted to go hang out in the Sheraton lobby for PAX West, right? I'm looking forward to MagicCon Amsterdam. There's the exception. That's why we do so many Magic Cons. We have a screaming deal with WotC, and it's amazing, and we will ride this ship until it sinks. But Magic Cons are great. Magic Cons feel like PAX did 20 years ago. And by 20 years ago, I mean like maybe more like 10 years ago. Yeah. Magic Cons I've been very, very happy with. There have been a lot of problems with it. It is not perfect. We run into a major issue every time. But Magic Cons have been really, really fun. Literally, Vegas, hate Vegas, love Magic Con Vegas because there's just like so many people there. And when I did like all of my responsibilities and whatnot for the contract, I posted in the Canlander Discord, I'm like, I'm gonna go sit here if anybody wants to jam some Canlander. And like, you know, a bunch of people showed up and we just took over a couple of tables and played. It was great. Are MagicCons worth going to if you don't enjoy draft? Yes. Holy shit, yes. If you've ever considered going to a convention for Magic, you don't have to play any Magic. There's so much shit to do. If you want to get like artist signatures, the artist areas are massive. They have so many, like, there was mini golf at Vegas, so you could go play mini golf throughout the planes. They have these big setups. They have the layers that they've turned into like full things. So there was like a big like puzzle solving thing that you did for like Secrets of Strixhaven. So you got to like get yourself placed in your college, and you solved like a thing, and you got like a really big pin for if you did like all the things. Yeah. As True Phantom Angel saying, we were so busy this Vegas. That's why I said hi to you at the meet and greet. And that was the only time. They had a kitten dome. They had a secret layer thing because they were doing the cat secret layer where you could go and sit and hang out with kittens. And then you could adopt the kittens because it was in sponsorship with the SPCA. And like you had to go through like a whole process, and I really, really hope it went well. But yeah, it was incredible. It was just, there were so many things you could do. And yeah, I really do hope, because I've never been to the UK and I want to go so badly. So I hope that we get something over there. But I'm excited for Amsterdam. I am 100% confirmed for Amsterdam. So yeah, look, hopefully I get to see a bunch of you there. Yeah, all MagicCon should have a kitten dome. Yeah, the pet owner in me and the concerned person to me looked at it and went, I really hope that this isn't like a rabbit on Easter situation where people just get, caught up in the cuteness of the whole situation. And they're like, oh, this would be a great gift for the family or whatever, right? I really, really hope that's the case, But I'm choosing to look in the positive and be like, you know what? I bet you they all went to great homes. So, first they have a kitten dome, next it'll be a snake pit. Hell yeah. Who's the most famous person you've rubbed elbows with at a con? So I'm a notoriously bad networker. I'm very bad at it. I try and just make friends a little bit more naturally, I suppose. And so that's where it kind of goes into. I mean, I don't know I've played games of Magic with Aaron Hansen, Ego Raptor, Game Grumps Aaron. I've talked very briefly to Matt Mercer, I get to see, I will say, if you're looking for if you're wondering a person who seems like they're really nice, if they're like that in real life, Iffy is an amazing human being. I've worked with him on one thing, and every time we run into each other, he picks me up and gives me the biggest hug in the world. He is just as nice as you would think. Yeah, he is a great dude. And I've talked to his partner plenty of times. Yeah, Emma's great. They're all, and that's the thing, right? Is for the most part, people who suck get pretty fat. They pretty quickly get excommunicated from the Magic sphere. If somebody kind of sucks and is a dickhead, they don't last long. So I think that's a beneficial part here. Yeah. If he's who I wish I could grow up to be, I'm in my 40s. You can still grow up. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Do whatever, you know. Yeah, a little hit or miss. Well, you know, sometimes somebody sticks around for long, but you know, was it coming to some kind of scandal? No. People are just asking, like famous people that I've like hung out with and stuff. I'm trying to think who's like the most famous person I've ever interacted with. I don't know. I mean, I was talking about how I went, like Beyblade shopping with Dan Olsen. I don't know. Famous Pokemon designer James Turner, sure, yeah. Someone on Desert Bus? I mean, yeah, I don't know if I would count like doing an interview, like hanging out or chatting with them, you know. But it's like, yeah, you could count like the McElroys or Penn and Teller, right? Yeah, like it's probably Penn and Teller if we're talking about like by pure fame standpoints. I've you know, done an interview with them, but that's about the full scope of it. I don't know. I think a big part of it too is just like when the people who turn out to just be people are the ones that you end up interacting with more, right? You know, the people who are like, yeah, I'm okay to hop in the back seat of your fucking sedan and go drive somewhere to grab a bite to eat. You know? Spirit of the question is more random meetings, yeah. So what you're saying is we need to get you around more famous people to play games with? I mean, I don't know. I'm comfortable. If I was more famous, neat, I guess, but I'm pretty comfortable with where I'm at. You know, would I like to make more money so I could, you know, because I mean, like my end goal for life, my end game, is that someday I would love to own properties so that Nicole and I could become a big foster home and foster animals and stuff like that. That is our end goal. I don't know if we can get there with like what we're doing right now, but like beyond that, that's it, man. I'm extremely happy with where I'm at. The fact that there's 236 people right now watching me chat about whatever is so fucking cool. And I'm literally just here yapping, you know, for about an hour and a half again, watching you not play Pokemon. Exactly. So you know what? I think it's time, everybody. I think we should get back to it, or get to it. I mean, yeah, if we're talking about worked for, I've put together sets for I did like a tour thing with Lamb of God. I did a 2-city thing. I did Edmonton, Calgary, back when I used to set up. And watch Ben's viewers drop. Now the axe goes to play. That's how it goes, baby. Which, you know, I think is a very flattering thing. But it is funny every time. How far is Edmonton from Calgary? It's like a 3-hour drive. You can take day trips if you really want. All right, everybody, we're back. Whee! Oh, right. Okay. All right. Everybody Pokemon. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Previously on your quest, we left Pewter City. Yeah. Went to the Pokemon Mart in Pewter City and bought 1 escape key. I don't remember this at all. That it shows how I left. This is kind of cute. We took on Pewter City's gym leader Brock's Onyx with a Butterfree, and we won handily. The gym in Pewter was full of tough trainers. Preparations had to be made. And girls saved the game at this location. Wow. That's so so I don't think I actually played Fire Red or Leaf Green. Was that what they did in that? That this was like a common thing. Yeah, that's cool. That's very cute. That's wild. All right. Only game that had it. That's so cool. That would be a great feature to bring back. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, I was talking to Nicole, because, you know, we play our Switches side by side. It's very cute. Don't want to brag. And we came to the realization that we're going to be able to co-op Wind and Waves together. And we were like, oh, that's so exciting. So I can't wait until the next big stream. All right. So we're going to make our way through Mount Moon. Hey, Ben, if you want to play actual Fire Red and Leaf Green, it's on the Switch. I mean, we've got so many games to play now. There was this point where I was just like, oh, shit. Like, I just don't know what I want to play right now. And then it turns out this is what I really enjoy doing. So I should just do this more. All right, yeah. Every once in a while, we should put like a little timer that reminds Ben to save. So how many Pokemon are in Mountain Moon? None? Okay. Well... Or maybe we have to get in our first encounter. Tentacruel? Pardon me? What is a Tentacruel doing? Alright, well. Oh, right. I forgot. I can just throw balls at things. At least it's not a Zubat. Yeah. I mean, Tentacruels in Gen 1 are kind of the Zubats of the sea. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be Tentacruels in caves and Zubats in the water. That'd be very funny. We've heard your complaints and are happy to report that Tentacruel no longer appears on water. I think I may have no-scoped it. It's gonna be Zubats in the water. I'm calling it. Also, Tentacruel is 100 pounds. It's 2'11", 100 pounds. That's a thick ass boy. All right, what are we naming this? Yeah, it's a big jelly. You know? I like Zubat. All right, great. Oh, shit. All right. Sorry, Iris. It was too late. We can refund you your points. Where is Y? We don't know. Oh, man. There's going to be so many. Maybe we should go buy some repels. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. They gave Tentacruel Arena Trap. Yeah, all right. All right. Sick. All right, we got hit, but... Oh, man. I wonder if it keeps going as the constrict goes on. Okay, no, it's just on there. We got Poke Wrapped. All right, we might want to grab some repels. I mean, we could also use the experience, I guess, but yeah, okay, thank you. I guess we could use some of these. Like, I have 8. Ooh, low kick? Hell yeah. I mean, apparently these Tentacruels weigh a lot. A low tripping kick that can be used, that can cause the foes. Oh! It's no longer based on the weight. Okay, we're back to old low kick. Okay. I mean, I guess we should keep I don't know if this is joking or not, but I don't know. I feel like maybe we're supposed to keep it. I'm gonna get rid of Leer. Yeah, having an actual fighting type move will be nice too. Although I guess we're hitting poison things, so. All right, that's probably good. Yeah, 12 seems fine. Oh, Mud Slap! So this wasn't reducing accuracy, so I wonder what it does now. Holy crap, Mud Slap! It's just 20... Alright, fair enough. Some suspicious lawyers have been creeping around the cave. Be careful if you have any copyrighted material on you. Oh, right. The TMs in this game are trademarks. All right, we got a Clefairy. I guess, I wonder if it's actually fairy type or if it's normal. Ow. Let's see. It's fairy type. Amazing. Okay. Well, we have a bunch of poison attacks. I believe so, status, yeah. Clamputate? What the hell is that? This Clefairy is fast. Super power? I don't know what any of these moves are. We got hit by the power of soup. Soup, soup, soup. Right. Wait. The last potion in existence. I forgot. You know what? I think we have to bring it all the way to the end. Beware, a tentacle is annoying. Telling me. Dad! Dad, girl, what are you doing out here? I was heading home, but Tentacle has other plans, it seems. I'm stuck here in place. Well, never mind that. How about you take a rest? A max repel? Oh my god, my dad is the best. And a minimum repel? Is it like a step? Prevents weak wild Pokemon from appearing for the minimum number of steps. God, I don't remember my way through Mount Moon. It's been a hot minute. What? This game is awful. Angry Nerd James. Oh, is this supposed to be the angry Nintendo nerd? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Damn. Gyromite. Oops. That is not what I meant to click. My rage is building. That's fine. I'm just gonna low kick. Rock throw? Oh, baby. Hell yeah. The foe is attacked with a move with 60 goddamn fucking accuracy. Didn't they bump that up to like 70 or something like that in newer gens? Whoa! Oh, it's a different kind of ball. That is... What ball is that? That's not like the GS ball. A lure ball? It's not a great ball. Great balls are like blue and red. I mean, that is what that is, but it's like, it's red stripes on the outside. The lure ball? Okay, yeah. Also, hi, Nereus. I hope work's going okay, buddy. James with the lure ball? That means it's R, James. Turns out there's a lot of internet guys by the name of James. Oh, more rare candies. Yeah, I guess they're handing these out like candies. I hear there's someone in this cave with an invincible Pokemon. It's only vulnerable to moves that are super effective. Someone's got a fucking Shedinja in here. Do we have anything that can hit a Shedinja? We have Gust, right? And we have Gust and Peck. Yeah, we have Gust and Peck. Escape key? It's an escape rope, but it's our escape key. Oh! Wait. I don't remember that. What the? Where are we? What is this? Is there like a little cave in the middle? Or we're at like the top? I don't remember this. Bugcatcher, Robbie. Oh god, a double battle? He's the Mushroom Mancer. Oh shit, Paris has drought? Oh god. Alright, well, it's fine. Chat, we hit these. Shroom burst! Oh no! Oh god, it blows up. All right, okay. It's like a grass explosion, I'm sure. Sick, okay. Oh, I love this game. Tentacool. He hits those? All right. Shroom Desire? Oh god, is it Doom Desire? No! Well, alright. Oh man. These aren't the mushroom Pokemon I want! There's supposed to be another mushroom Pokemon in here in Mount Moon, but I can't find it anywhere. Okay, so there should be, yeah. Well, we could definitely probably catch something in these. There's a Paris. The fact that Paris has drought is so funny. Why is it so bright in this section? I think because all the Parises are using drought. All right, let's see. Gotta maintain that 8x weakness. So, right. Oh, it's giving, right. It has drought so that it extra dies to fire. It's the sun Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, it's so that it absolutely gets obliterated. Well, we're naming it France, all right. Perfect. Welcome to the team, France. Paris, France. I wonder if that's the only thing that's here. Yeah, no, it's a very good joke. It might just be Paris's here. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. I think so. There was a sign near the start. Oh, let's run back and see then. Mount Moon basement, new wild. Okay, yeah. Good catch, good catch. Only one. Oh, let me get out of here. It's so bright. Oh, is this gonna be our first instance with the with the guys? Okay, hold on. Actually, before we go this way, because it seems like this is the way it wants me to go. Let me just go explore the top area real quick. Back here. Oh my god, it's so bright it's giving me like motion sickness. Time to save? Good call. Okay. Is it... Wait, I forget. Is it just F1 or Shift F1? I can't remember which is the load. Great. Okay, thank you. Check out these rare Pokemon. You won't find these around here. Is it going to be Geodudes? Is it a Geodude? Yeah. Called it. I'm going to hit you with the kick. You're a Geodud. Oh, it's got Sturdy. Oh, it's got Current Sturdy, too. Oh! And it's got Dive? Sure. Oh, you're an asshole. Oh, that's so funny. They were like, oh, you thought that we were giving you actual Sturdy? No, no, no. So I assume it's running off of old Sturdy, which is that it just can't get hit by one-hit KO moves. Which is so funny. Based on Pokemon Champions right now, Sturdy would, like, old Sturdy would be so helpful considering the amount of people that are running entrainment Halucha. Wow, shocked again. Oh, we should use, how much is minimum repel? Let me see. Let me see. Ready? So I wonder for the max number of steps. I wonder how long that. Oh, there's no Dynamax energy in the air. All right. That's fine. We'll just start using confusion. Oh, this is also different. Oh my god, basement, new... yes, it's the same as the others. Okay, so we've already got a Paris. There's lots of content to claim here, kid. We're the DMCA, and we don't take kindly to being messed with. Ooh. They got a Zubat! Right, we also have Runaway. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. We'll one-shot most things with our Butterfree. Oh, is this Coliseum music? Right. If we're going to play an actual Pokemon game, that's the one that I do want to play. It is the... I mean, I guess I technically haven't played Fire Red, Leaf Green, but it's like, I feel like I kind of have, you know? It's Takedown. Isn't this normally supposed to be Mega Punch? A corporate ploy to remove content from the internet for profit. It's 90 power. I wonder if it actually has recoil. Well, you want to see? Let's see. Who could learn it? Anybody, really. I mean, we could give it to Mochi. Machine set. Mochi learn Takedown. All right, there we go. Yep. Oh! Clefairy! Amazing, we can catch one. Have you missed much? No, we just started making our way through Mount Moon. I may or may not have yapped for an hour and a half today. It's just so easy with y'all, you know? The solution to every puzzle in the game, Oh, because it's got metronome. Yeah. That's fair. We're just so fun to chat to? Yeah. Basically. Anybody want to name this? Yeah, you could look into solutions. That makes sense. I feel like maybe we call them cheater. Because you can technically get your whole way through. Benifer, that's also works too. If you get it before I type in the thing, it's all yours. Okay, does that mean we've gotten all? Because there were just 2 that we needed. Okay, we're all Pokemon'd up. I think the next time we go to a box, we might want to rearrange our team a bit. Okay, so I feel like this is the way I'm supposed to go that I remember. I can't remember. Tentacle stops you from running, but are all of the lads or youngsters shorts in this game? Because that's kind of incredible. I think every youngster is shorts. Oh, Scraggy! Come up, pants! No! Oh, right. Dark type. We don't have a bug move. No! It's all right. Gust is good enough. It is funny how much like people, you know, clown on bug Pokemon, but I'm confident you can get through most of the game with Butterfree. It truly is one of the best Pokemon. Did it say string short? Oh, 'cause... Ooh, Psywind? There's a move I don't recall. A peculiar ray is shot at the foe. It may leave them confused. 5 more power for 5 less accuracy? Yeah, we never miss. Oh, right, we've got Compound Eye. Yeah, who gives a shit? Never mind. Compound Eyes, OP. Mount Moon shortcut. Right. I think I was supposed to go back the other way. Oddish? Trailblaze. Oh no. It's a fire move? Wait, it's not a fire move? Okay. Well, the Oddish is smoking weed. All right, well, oh, I lost it. So wait, if all Tentacruel are in this cave, what does that mean for all the water routes? See, that's what I'm saying. Oh. Sunstone. Popular comic by Stepan Sajic. Dad! Okay, this must be the way we're supposed to go. It's such a lovely day we're having down here. It's so bright and sunny. Well, never mind that. How about you take a rest? Interesting get. Okay. Curious to see what we run into. Warning, be sure to save state frequently. Okay. Noted. Right, there were no moonstones. Yeah, that was the whole thing. Dude, why is Clefairy so fast? Oh, wait. Does Clefairy have, like, Prankster in this? I wonder if they gave it to it. I feel like Clefairy is not a super fast one. Angry Slice. We did. Yeah, we saved at the sign. Okay, it must, because we just got a speed down. Either that or they've, like, given Metronome priority. Right, I guess we could use the, we have a Super Repel. Peel your stud that makes certain type of species. Yeah, I'm just out of curiosity. I wonder actually if we can evolve Paris with it for some reason, you know? Wait, didn't we get... I thought we got a repel. Oh, okay, weird. Thought I picked one up. Well, we, the DMCA, shall find the fossils. Copyright claiming will earn us huge riches. Ooh. All right. Oh, look at this. Level 100. Okay. Well, we're going to have to sacrifice someone. We have to use Mochi. But we can't hard swap into Mochi. I'm sorry, Rickroll. You have to die. But we get attract. All right. Yep. Go get him, Mochi. Whee! God's perfect Pokemon! Let's go! Whee! Grr! I will let your rat evolve. Then it'd just be the same as mine. That's illegal. All right. Well, yeah, we should go to Dad. Jordash, thank you very much for that brand new sub, friend. Welcome. Here is your trainer case with badges and balls and all that jazz, and you have a choice between a Lowland Grimer, regular Grimer, or Trubbish. Take your pick. Will our rat not evolve? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, okay, so okay, hold on. I know we're gonna backtrack, but I think it's important. This is absolutely the way to go. Thanks for this. This is so much fun. And Trubbish, please. Hell yeah. Wait, did I go down here? What was this way? Oh, right. This was the... Yeah. Yeah, I like seeing that you see Daisy on all the routes and you get to talk to them. Okay. Yeah. Head down here real quick. I got lost, as I do. That's good. Oh, we should save, yep. We strike fear with our takedowns. All right, okay. Now we gotta remember, Sandshrew has water absorb. All right, good. That means that we kill now. I wonder if all their Pokemon exclusively use Takedown. I blew it! What is that sound? I don't think it's normally there. I think something got stuck. I might try rebooting here after this. Oops, not what I meant to do. Yeah, we'll save and then we'll reload. Now you're in love with me. I have hardened. There we go. All right. Save. Save. All right, let me just reboot here. That feels like I think the audio hitched or something. Yeah, there we go. Yep, audio just got hitched. Trainer tip, some Pokemon have had their types altered in this hack. Coughing, for instance, is dark poison type. Ooh. I like that. All right, there we go. What did I actually get? I was not paying attention. I got distracted by the noise. The noise. Was it the nugget? A nugget of pure chicken dipped in ketchup. No. That's not what you dip your chicken nugget in. No. That's Nuh-uh. That's for fries. Dip it in something good. Have some respect for yourself. What do you dip your nugget in? So most recently, okay, if you're not familiar, McDonald's is running a K-pop Demon Hunters thing right now. And one of the meals is for chicken nuggets, and there's two sauces. One is the Huntrix one, and it's like basically they're reusing their Frank's hot sweet chili thing, and it's great and it's good. The second one is called the Demon Sauce, and I don't know how I can describe. Hold on. I don't know if I can describe it anything better than it's. It's Grimace Splooge. And I don't know what flavor it is. I couldn't identify it, but it was bad. It was disgusting. It was so awful. I have a picture of it somewhere. Give me a sec here to see if I can find it. Yeah, it's terrible even in Australia. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. I'm literally just, it's, you just reminded me of it, and I need the world to see this horrifying thing. Oh, maybe I deleted it because the photo is awful to look at with your eyeballs. Maybe I don't have it. Oh, yep, I do. Found it. All right, prepare your butts. Check this shit out. That's the demon sauce, baby.
Oh, it's Flareon.
Yeah, it was just awful. Hammoth, thank you very, very much for 28 months. You're a Flareon. Yeah, it was so awful. I couldn't. I very rare. I'm not a picky eater, and I don't know what it was, but yeah. Yeah. Do not recommend it. I mean, unless you want to like try and experience and figure out what the flavor is for yourself. It's the ooze for the TMNT movie, yeah. But anyways, yeah. So I tend to go. I like hot honey. I used to be a honey mussy guy. I am not anymore. I prefer the spicier flavors. But yeah. Cheese Hammer is gifted a sub to Grimace Milk. Nope. Nope. Hate it. Let's go get our fucking fossil. The Grilk? Mmm. Mount Moon, shortcut. Wait. Amazing. Tomorrow I'm getting 2 big trays of spicy popcorn chicken and hot honey. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, hidden wall. So wait, does that mean you can go back the other way? Ah, very cool. Dad, look at all these balls. Super repel. Super repel. Super repel. Let's go. So yeah, I guess that other shortcut sign meant we could have went through that wall over there. All right. Stop right there. These fossils are facing serious charges. They're staying right here. Uh-oh. It's a big D. DMC Wolf. Oh, right. I forgot about, but they changed the mouth, right? The coughing used to be upside down or whatever. I don't know. They've yeah. So it's poison dark. Oh, right, which means I can't use psychic on it. Whoops. Oh, it's got, wait, it has Wonder Guard. It's weak to ground only, right? Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, we have Mud Slap. Do I have anything that can hit this? Wouldn't it be weak to... I forgot we have a Gyarados. Poison resist fighting, yeah. It is just ground. Okay. So I think we have to just concede. Actually, how do you load saves? Oh, never mind. We're fine. Yeah, so they made coughing dark in this. So yeah, we use the Mud Slap TM. Shit. Oh, I see why they give you all these. Okay. So we need to find a Pokemon that knows Mud Slap or can learn Mud Slap. Could coughing have Levitate? Not if it has Wonder Guard. No, we can use, we've got the escape key. Yeah, or just a ground move would be helpful. All right. So we need someone who can learn a ground move. I'm pretty sure Bird can, right? And we can get rid of... Gyarados for now. Nice. Okay. So we'll get rid of Gust. Is the Clefairy holding a metronome? I believe so. Which could be just handy to have. We should take that. Yep, it's got a metronome. I wonder if it does the same thing in this game. Typically, a metronome makes it so when you use the same move multiple times in a row, it starts making its power go up. Well, it's not a key item. An item which makes the metronome move always the most useful move. Oh! Okay. Interesting. But it wasn't really working for that one. Was there an item on the Jigglypuff too? Soda Pop-Off. Yeah, press X to doubt. I kind of want to use the Jigglypuff, but I don't love the sound it makes. A fizzy soda drink. Oh, okay, it is a heal. Nice. Okay. Alrighty. I wonder if I can give the Slowpoke the shoes, or if this one already has it. Maybe when we find our own. Yeah. Okay, it's just letting you know that when we find a Slowpoke, we can give it the running shoes. Okay. Is the overlay supposed to match the team you're using? Yes. So let me see. It's a little outdated here. We need to swap Egg and wait. Yeah. 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 Oh, it's just Egg. Yeah. Thank you. We're kind of swapping things out so often that I'm just like, eh. Damn, that's a big sprite. All these people with wings. All right, we're good. So now we'll use the repel, run our ass all the way home. Yeah, the shortcut was like over here, I think. Ha ha ha! There we go. Okay. And then here. Yeah, that took like no time at all. Amazing. All right, dickhead. Oh, fuck, I forgot to put them in front. That's fine. We're just giving them hope, you know? If only someone had reminded me to put the bird up front. All right, let me hear that sweet "you solved the puzzle" music. I really love that they put that in. All right, now we got the Voltorb, also weak. Oh, 25, good lord. Roleplay? Okay, now you have early bird. Oh no. How do I beat level 20? Wait, we can roost. Oh. Okay. Also, yeah, why was it neutral? It's a lure ball. I wonder what type it is. Yeah, I don't know. I thought my coughing was invincible. Bosses are illegal copies of living things. Oh, it had damp. Right. And then it had to, yeah, that's really funny. Okay, do I want the jaw fossil? Oh. Oh. I mean, between the two, I'm a big Auroras fan. But I got no preference. What do we think, team? We could either go Tyrant, or we could grab Aurorus. I like Sail too. I know one is technically better than the other. Let's grab a Mora. Wait! Whoa! You can't have that one. It's my favorite. Oh. Okay. I bet you that if we had picked the other one, he would have done that just to fuck you over. Yes, I've always wanted a Sail Fossil. Ha ha ha, get your own. No, I think if we had picked the Jaw Fossil first, he would have went for that. That's okay. I got the one I wanted. Hey, what's the other guy doing here anyway? Okay, bye. I expect to be able to stop you with my invincible coughing. Surely this will be the only time you fight someone with Wonder Guard. All right. There's actually 5 different solutions to that fight. Which one did you find? Okay, so yeah, we found ground. I assume we could have burnt it. If we had like Will-O-Wisp or something like that. If we had weather, yeah, with metronome, if we had weather, with sand, that would have done it. So that's 3. I guess technically you could struggle. And what would be the last one? Confusing it, I guess. I mean, status effect is probably the same thing. Would bug have done it? Does poison not resist bug? You could skill swap. Yeah, that's true. I mean, basically metronome is the answer to it all, right? Yeah, that's really funny. Anyways, what the? Oh, it's a lass. Hey, I know that you're almost at the end of this cave, but right on your way out, did you really have to look at me? I keep getting jump scared by these lasses. Oh, in this game, bug would have worked. Oh, okay. Fuck. Well. I guess maybe Gust might be better. Brock throw? No! I'm sorry. I can't stop staring at the lasses. P create. Are all the metronome moves like memes? Are you kidding me? Secret Sword? These are all moves other Pokemon can learn. No, I understand how metronome works. It's just like, it seems to only be giving us like mimetic moves. But it turns out maybe just like there are just so many mimetic moves out there. The walls of this cave are so thin and flimsy, anyone can look through them. I should go to a different cave where no one can look at me. I wonder if I can go through that. Aha! I'm the smartest man alive. Hey! All right. Oh, but we can't go back that way. So rude. Well, let's hit that save. We're gonna hit Cerulean today, baby. Oh no! Are these all the old men that have died from the Weedle? A man is lying dead on the ground. He appears to have been kicked very hard. The body of a man is lying here. It appears he was punched to death. Oh no. Are there like rogue Hitmonlee and Hitmonchans out and about? Hi, Daisy. Oh, I'm the smartest man in the world. I was like, this looks suspect. Citrus berries on the ground. Easy game, easy life. Have you found any pieces of candy lying on the ground? I think there's one in every major area. I wonder where they came from. Oh, they were the Mega Punch and Mega Kick tutors. Oh, that's really funny. All right, well, looks like the Mewtwo cave is there. Wait, isn't it normally like, isn't the entrance usually right there? Well, let's see if we can catch some friends here. Ekans! Hey, did you know that Ekans' name is a really fun and good name? You have to... No, I know that. I'm just saying that the entrance is usually, like, you can still see it, typically. How so? Oh, it's got a good mouthfeel. Did you know that Ekans backwards spells cobra? Seviper? Good name, good name. Good name. All snakes are good. Perfect. All right. Okay. Wonder if there's anything else out here. This is typically... Oh, a Sandshrews in here too. Oh, wait. Won't Sandshrew be like perfect against Misty? Because it's got water absorb? Good joke, Ninja Eye. Good joke. Yeah, we have the water absorb Sandshrew. We can just bring it to Misty's gym. Throw me in the water. It's okay. I'll shake it off. All right. What are we going to name our waterproof Sandshrew? Yeah, I mean, giving it to us right before we go fight Misty makes sense to me. Garchomp is okay. So this is it. All right. We have a new theme now, which is naming Pokemon other things. All right, great. Is that all the friends we can catch here? Yep. We're all caught up. Very nice. Route 4. Yep, we got there. Saving again. This is a Pokemon TCG game remix. One of my favorite games of all time. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, dude, the sound, like, so many people out here, you know, I'm getting like new remix. They're like, oh, I'm a Pokemon remixer, and let me show you my hot new song. I've remixed the Pokemon Center theme, and you're like, daring today, aren't we? But when somebody picks like one of the obscure ones, like a Pokemon TCG, like the Pokemon TCG Game Boy game, I'm like, well done, well done. Whew. This makes me so happy. Is it just all Pokemon theme song? Oh my god, it's the whole town. Does that mean that the gym? Oh, we're gonna get the game, the Club Master theme when we fight Misty. Oh shit, I'm so happy. Oh man, oh. Holy fuck, I'm so pumped about this. Oh, the soundtrack for the Pokemon TCG Game Boy game is so good. Have you gone to see Bill yet? Getting to draw 2 cards is... Yes! Oh, man. All right, this town is tailor-made for me, man. Evolutions have seemed a tad strange as of late. My Ekans evolved right away, but my Abra won't no matter what. It seems most Pokemon are hitting their final form by level 20. Oh... Okay, Cerulean is known for its competitive scene, whether it's battling to the north or playing the TCG here in town. Am I gonna get to play the TCG? Oh, it'll be so good. My husband wanted to get into the trading card game. Unfortunately, he lost interest when he learned it's not actually about trading. I wonder how many people we're gonna find in this town. Dude, Can I tell you the thing that made me so... I think I may have talked about this on stream. I went to a local LGS because I was looking for Riftbound singles for the weekend. And I was like, oh, hey, is this all the rares that you have from the first set? And he was like, yeah, unfortunately. I was like, okay, yeah, no worries. And he's like, but they're actually doing a reprint of set 1 or whatever. So that's going to come down the line. And I've got a couple of boxes lined up for that, so I'll probably do a couple cracks. And I was like, oh, amazing. I'll go for that. He's like, yeah, unfortunately, like the cards aren't going to be worth as much. And I was like, I don't care. And he's like, yeah, they won't like, you know, if you're looking for like chase big like ones to collect or whatever. And I was like, I want the game pieces for the game I'm playing. And he's like, oh, sure, okay. And I was like, dude, I know. Yeah. There's somebody who came in and was like, oh yeah, like I'm looking for this Venus, copies of this Venusaur. And the guy was like, oh yeah, I actually have a couple of those, but they're on the cheaper side because there's like a couple creases here on this in this corner you can see. And the guy's like, do I get some off for that? And he's like, yeah, I mean, if you want a creased card. And they're like, yeah, I'm just here to play with the cards. And he was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh. Buddy, so anyways, this is a long-winded way of saying, I wonder if we're gonna run into some scalpers out here. Hello there, do you happen to have a Poliwag? Would you agree to trade for my Jinx? No, I don't want it. Why do you have a computer in here, by the way? Girl kicked the PC. Oh, okay, he just has a computer in here. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh, I wonder if we can just get the bike or if we need to go get the ticket first. I saw someone with a bicycle that he got for free. When I looked at it, it said, Rido. I wonder where he bought it from. I stopped buying bikes when they added the newfangled gear shifting. Back in my day, we had to have 2 different bikes and we liked it. Welcome to the bike shop. Oh. You know that this is coded to always be $1 more than you have. Oh, fantastic, dude. That's so good. I got a bike that can shed its tail. Sadly, the people to the north won't let me play with them. All right. Oh, Silazar. It's a Silazar. All travel from Cerulean City is bottlenecked by one single tile. Unfortunately, someone decided to plant a tree there for Arbor Day. Slowbro, mind games, now! No, that's wrong. You can't get Slow King in this hack, so I'm trying to break the TCG with Slowbro instead. Hey, check it out. My Vulpix card has a typo. I bet it'll be worth hundreds someday. Oh, wow, mine does too. Also, Joey's next door and Ralph down the road. Oh. Wait, is that a Yu-Gi-Oh thing? Who's Ralph? Was it like the yellow cheek Pikachu? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. All right. What's going on in Mart? I want to buy some rare candy to help evolve my Pokemon, but I need more money. Maybe if I visited Bill again. Oh, can you just buy rare candies in this? That's really funny. They're like, we don't care. Oh, water energy! Raise the attack stat of a Pokemon in battle. Wears off if the Pokemon is withdrawn. Oh. Maybe we'll need that later. Do you know about rare candy? They sell it in shops. Basically, lets you bypass the annoying grinding. Do I have a deal for you? I'm selling nuggets for the low price of $49.99. And they sell for $5K, don't they? Let's see. You idiot. I made $1 whole off that moron. Infinite money, baby. Which means now I can go buy that bike, right? Gotta keep up with inflation. All right. Well, we'll save. The TCG expert. I wonder if I should go talk to... Oh. Here it is. Boom, boom, boom. Doodle-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Yo, champ in the making. This club is run by Pokemon TCG players. Misty's waiting for you in the back room. You gotta find a way to get to her. All right. I use Psychic Energy Pokemon. Want to play? Oh, so it is just regular battles. Oh man. Mew? Oh shit, it's the TCG Mew. Oh, that's incredible. Wait, if we're Gen 1, doesn't this mean... No, okay. Oh, I wonder if it's only gonna use moves that are from the card. Also, this is the animations from the TCG game. This is incredible. I'm so happy right now. Where's Misty? She's in the back room. They say she's actually was banned from TCG tournaments. I wonder why. Dad! What are you doing out here? Didn't you know I'm actually a star in the TCG? Invisible Wall is strong. It's true. Never mind that. How about you take a rest? Oh, the banned Misty card because she's naked. Oh god, is she gonna be naked in this too? Ugh. I wonder if I have to beat everybody. There's like oh, you're not aware? There was a card that was banned because she's not like actually naked, but it's like this was the card. It's like, yeah, it's like Sailor Moon transforming. All right. So yeah, they banned it. Oh, fuck, wrong one. Oh no, I've opened up the Bible again. Who are you? Me? I don't know who I am. I'm the super musical. Are we gonna get the fucking Iwakuni music? The weirdo music? Ah. Well, do we get the? He's got the. Oh, he's got Loudred. All right. Well, I officially don't know then. They didn't go the full distance there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he confuses himself. Oh, all right, goodbye. I guess maybe we should pull out Sandshrew, eh? Let's, in both cards and dance, soul and rhythm are the secret. Yeah, also, Confusion did a lot of damage. All right, hold on. Let's go grab Sandshrew. Yo, Mr. Blue Sky, what's up, buddy? Ew, why is Ekans' model all weird? I guess we could lose. Probably Pidgeotto, actually. They serve their purpose. Thank you, Medium Bird. Yo, Hanged Man got a gift sub from Cheesehammer. Thank you for all these gift subs you're giving out, Cheesehammer. I appreciate that. 50 streak, that's impressive. We got some real streakers in chat. Oh, I forgot we have the berries, too. We should probably give people those. All right. Yeah, Ant's at like 82. Phrasing? Nah, they know what they're doing. Capricorn nature. Yeah, so changes water into HP. Yeah. Good old rollout, baby. Basketball form. Yeah. Defense curl rollout. All right, well. We'll have them in the party. I don't know if we need to actually give them anything. Let me update the overlay here. Oh, Garchomp, I'm so tired of you. I can't wait for the Pokemon Champions new Pokemon drop. What number is Sandshrew again? 27. Get AMV. Thank you very much for that brand new follow, friend. Welcome. All right. All right. I wonder if I have to fight everybody. Managing your energy is super important. That's why cards with free retreat are so strong. Here, let me show you. Oh, is this the Dodrio? Dodrio strats? Champion? Dylan Austin? Wait. Isn't this like a streamer? Well, we have Gust. What? Oh my god, are their weaknesses only going to be what they're weak to in the game? So we need to have like fire Pokemon? Oh, I'm so boned. Wait. Huh? I mean, we have Bulbasaur. You think we have a fire move? Oh, Electabuzz. All right, yeah. Yeah, Ember's a water type move, you silly billies. So we need like a fighting move or Garchomp. Yeah, it's gotta be. Oops, I forgot to defense roll first. Oh, it's a Rick rollout. No, it's still a static. That's horseshit. Well, yeah, I don't actually think it can do anything. Yeah, it literally has no moves that can hit us. Doo-doo, doo-doo-ba-doo-boo. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say, flying does not resist flying. Scyther is definitely weak to flying. I think it's just one of the game-isms on here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Come here. You come here right now. Wah. Wah. Why are you barking so much, huh? Why are you barking? Mr. Man. Why are you barking so much? Ah. Want me to go get your bed? Want me to go get your bed? You can go. Bye. There we go. There. Much better. Okay. Back to it. All right, Scyther's coming back out, which is good for us. Because we can just keep on keeping on. Wait. Oh, right, we're stuck in rollout. Duh. See ya. Okay, okay. There's definitely something fucky going on. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. It's we got a little bit of shenanigans happen out. Yeah, so that's the thing. You have to disregard everything you know about this. And I think, hold on, let me see. Yeah, original Scyther was weak to fire, which we don't have a fire move. So we just have to kind of go neutral on him. And he resists fighting type. That's why I was dealing so much less damage. It's interesting that he resisted there, the thing, but I think our psychic type was good against it for some reason. Retreat, yeah. Okay, Hitmonchan is definitely weak to psychic. Yeah, in the game. Wow, we didn't even kill with the critical? Yep, good old special punch. So yeah, I wonder if in the entire gym battle here, I mean, that also would never do much damage, but if we're gonna get a bunch of Pokemon that are only weak to their weaknesses from the TCG. Yeah, the Haymaker deck. This is one of the most powerful decks back in the time. Ooh, Air Cutter? Let's go. Does it do anything different in this? I hardly know her. Amazing. Plus, we've got, whatchamacallit? We've got Compound Eyes, so we don't care about that 95 accuracy. So yeah, I don't know. I think it was just going neutral then. Okay. That feels like it might be like a bug or something like that. I mean, this is a bug, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I have no idea, Fabulist. It could just be coded in for just this fight. Whew. Okay, well, hopefully this gets me some progress in the gym. I wonder if I literally am just supposed to fight everybody, though. Ouch! Nice shot! Hey, that was a good game. Here, how about you learn the power of retreat for yourself? Oh, wait, your deck's full. Make some room and then come back. Oh. I wonder if we get a Scyther. Let's see. For now, you know what we should do? Hold on. Maybe we really, really do need fire. That's probably just a joke. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Hold on. We have so many. Metal Claw. There it is. Okay, that's a good one. That's what it's normally supposed to get. Excellent. Brock should be easy now. Oh, wait. Is it forcing me to keep Growl? I think these are functionally the same. All right, there we go. We're gonna get Charmeleon. Double kick is also bad, right? Double kick literally does nothing. We should get rid of it. We haven't seen a fire move, no. But surely we get one eventually. Okay, great. Dragon Breath. That's also pretty good. No, I'm not talking about my breath. Oh, we're a fire dragon now. Amazing. And the world is happy. We were finally given the type it deserves. Triple kick? I wonder. The 3-part attack with all the power of a 1-part attack. I'm gonna get rid of Ember. I'm curious. Yeah, we still don't have a fire move. It's gotta be, yeah, its power is 100, so I'm guessing it's damage, heal, damage. Spicy nature. Now it's got overgrow. Yeah, let's read its Pokedex entry. Why not? After 25 years, Charmander finally evolves into a dragon type. All right. I forgot to heal. We're still paralyzed. And I'm going to... We'll see. Maybe he's going to give me his Scyther. Or maybe it's just fucking with me, you know? Yeah, I'll drop a save here. Good call. Here, how about you learn the power of Retreat for yourself? Hey! Okay, that card is really powerful. Pack it with Hitmonchan and Electabuzz and you'll be set. And hey, come back to me anytime you want another one. Scyther actually completely fell out of the meta, so I don't need it. Okay, let's take a peek. It has Leaf Ride. This Pokemon's retreat cost is 0. Swords Dance. During your next turn, Scyther's slash attack damage is 60. If I committed to the bit, this would have base 30 power. Switch your Pokemon with the active one of your bench Pokemon. But what type is it? It's grass energy type. All right. Okay, well, hear me out. Who did I remove from the team? It was Mankey, right? Yeah. It also has Dialga nature. There we go. And then we need to name it somehow. I guess it's just gonna be Scyther for now. I do kind of want our overlay to get increasingly unhinged. Oh, it's holding something too. Oh, it's got a grass energy. Okay, hold on. We need to figure something out. Check the retreat move, yeah. Would you like to retreat to the bench? Oh, is it the the nearest bench? Yeah! Oh, that's so fun. Okay, and yeah, let's see. So currently it has no energy on it. So I wonder if its attack will fail. Hollow Knight real. That's why there's all the benches everywhere. Yeah. It's grass type slash, which means we could clear in the entirety of Misty's gym with this. We have stab grass type slash on a Scyther, but we don't need the energy apparently. Okay. I wonder what, I guess Sword Stance maybe just makes it. I wonder if it's like, if by using Sword Stance, it'll actually reduce the amount of damage we do. Or is it like, yeah, we saw the energy that it has over its head. Hold on, yeah. Raise the attack stat of the Pokemon in battle, wears off if the Pokemon is withdrawn. So like, does it randomize? I wonder if it randomizes the amount of energy or something that it gets. I don't know, man. I'm so interested. No, it's just, we've always got it. Okay. So yeah, it raises our attack. Hey, we have a new best Pokemon. I wonder if holding it or if you're supposed to use it. If it is an X attack item. Yeah. I think it's a consumable. That's really interesting. All right, well. Off we continue. So we've done that, we've done that. One quick thing before we play. Do you have a legal copy of your birth certificate? We'll need it present while we play. Huh? It's birthday Pikachu! Yay! Oh, that's it. All right, sick. What is the... Hold on. Yeah. Celebration Pikachu. Yeah. If it's not your birthday, the attack does 30 damage. If it is your birthday, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 damage plus 50 more damage. That's why you need your birth certificate. Yeah. Yeah, I got there at the same time. Amazing. That's really funny. But it's my birthday. I use fighting types just like Bruno. Oh, Crystal Onyx. So again, weak to grass, I think. It doesn't affect them. Oh, right. Because Onyx can't be affected by physical moves. It can only be affected by special moves in this game. Yeah. But this rock throw is gonna hurt. Oh, okay, we're fine. We are level 19. Shadow images? What does that mean? Hitmonchan. I love this whole gimmick. All right. That can't be. Is Scyther OP? Kinda. Let's see what happens here. Shadow images. Your opponent flips a coin. If tails, the attack does no damage. Is that another... Are these going to be only moves that Scyther has had? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happens. I mean, we gotta find out. Hey, kid. Yeah, haha, I use poison types just like Agatha. Yeah. Tangela. All right, let's see. Oh, I see. All right, it's a 50% chance. I wonder if it's always heads, though. Uh-oh, okay. Well, it doesn't seem to matter anyway. Dude, I love that they're using the... I love that they're using the TCG game animations. God, the game was so good. Drowsy. Yeah, I feel like we just we could get through this entire place. Oh, see, that's not very effective damage. Oh, yeah, and now we've got 2 stages of evasiveness up. It truly is, yeah. In like a, in a haha meanie way, but yeah. Oh, Sableye. Knock off. All right. Yeah, I think Scyther might be our best Pokemon. Scyther's trying to learn Fury Cutter. Okay, now we're back to just regular moves, I assume. No, it's grass. It's gonna be exclusively moves that the Scyther has been given in the TCG. This is so sick. Flip 3 coins. If 1 is heads, do 20 more damage. If 2 are heads, deal 50 more. I don't know if we should keep Swords Dance. I don't think it really matters. I mean, the battling portion is more of a, it's all puzzles, right? As opposed to just being pure damage. But what if 3 heads? Yeah. All right. I'm the Dragon type trainer, or at least I would be if Dragon cards existed in Gen 3. Yeah. Or are you gonna be the fairy ones? What's a fairy type? Nope, there's never been a type like that before. Oh, RIP fairy type cards, man. So sad. Good old retconning. Yep, never been before. Okay. So we gotta find a way to get to Misty. I guess I should have been talking to all these people after. Look, I never played the games. How am I supposed to know which ones are actually poison? I hear that Bruno got demoted from the Elite Four. How could they do something like that? I only have the budget to enter 1 tournament per year, so might as well make it count. All right. Wait. Winning trainers, Gary, Larry, and Jerry. Man, fuck those guys. All right, this is a puzzle waiting to be solved here. Oh! I get it. That's so fun. All right. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who could have a strong win condition can win our events. Let me show you what what got my cards banned. I should have saved. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't have the Clubmaster music. I'm so sad. All right, hello, Whooper. Let's use Fury Cutter. Ice Punch. Okay, we're fine. Right, because wait, but we're I don't know what's going on. I guess it'd be water type. Will girl change Pokemon? Hell no. I wonder if these are all cards that have been banned? Okay, hold on. No. I don't know. Okay, so this has Poison Sting. Also, we haven't been flipping cards. I think this might just be regular Fury Cutter. And then here's Hitmonchan. You don't get the puzzle solved music if you don't use Slash? Oh. Well, Fury Cutter's pretty good. Ancient Power? Oh, cool. A fighting move. I think we have to keep Retreat. Oh, interesting. All right, well. Yeah, I just over-leveled the puzzle. I didn't even I just used Scyther a bunch of times for the fight. Wait a sec. Oh, because it's a gold duck. Oh, buddy. Well, easy gym, easy life. No, wow, you're too much. All right, you can have the water medal to show you beat me. The water medal makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. You can also have my favorite TM. Rain Dance. Use it to attach energy faster. Yeah. That is usually what Misty's ability does too. Anyways, if you want to get out, just use Retreat again. Nice. All right, I'm gonna hit that save. Well, I literally don't know how we lose with this Scyther. It feels a little busted. Yeah, now it's time to go to Bill. Billiam. I'm so sad I didn't get to hear the club leader theme. Breaks my heart. What was I doing again? Right, I wanted to look at the rain dance TM. I mean, Scyther can't do anything to a lot of these Wonder Guard friends, so. Heavy rain falls for 5 turns, powering up water type moves. Okay, so it doesn't really. All right, I gotta run to the washroom real quick. I gotta go pee, and then we're gonna take a quickie. So I'm gonna take a quickie little break here, and when we come back, we're gonna go see Billiam, Mr. Bill. So don't go away. Plenty more of Romhackness after this. Hi, guys. Cat butt. Cat butt on stream. Wow, come here. Wow. Why are you being such a goof? Father, release me! Wow. He's like, I want out. He's like, guys, Dad, not in front of everyone else. All right. Shall we continue? Oh, God, this game is just an absolute fucking treasure. Okay. Recommended Pokedex completion, 38? Whoa. We're missing a lot. 28 Pokemon we're missing? Oh, is it like by now we can evolve a bunch, I guess? Well, I mean, like, yeah, we have the North area plus evolutions. That's what I'm thinking. Blast it all! I spent hundreds on this Charizard card, but I still can't beat the club. You see a small note on the ground. Who are you thieves who keep stealing my rare candies? Just go buy some for yourself. Most Mon evolve or at or before level 20, yeah. So I mean, we can at least get a couple of these. How many rare candies I got? I think I used most of them. We could buy a bunch more. We have dollars. We also have that Sunstone, yeah. I don't think anybody uses it though. Unless, hold on. I am curious. Can you use the Sunstone on Clefairy? Or Paris? I'll take both of them out. All right, let's see. Yep, called it. Now we get a Parasect, probably. Nope. What the fuck is this? Oh, it is Parasect. Never mind. We're good. Oh no, he got all burnt up. Oh no, he's all toasty. Struggle bug. Oh no. The user's struggling while being a bug. It's ice and steel. Still super weak to fire. All right. Gotta keep that 8x weakness, yeah. Oh yeah, does it still have drought? Probably. Yep. Sure does. It knows some good moves. It knows Sport. Oops. Dropped that a 0 onto that accuracy. You know what? Deserved. Get fucked, Stun Spore. Hey, where'd this 0 come from? Oh, okay. 100% accuracy on Stun, or 750% accuracy on Stun Spore. Awakens when Drain holds the Drainite. What? Okay, alright. I mean, we haven't seen a single fire move, so. Mega Drain, yep. Drain, it's the Mega Evolve of Drain. You know, maybe we focus on evolving friends. I mean, we don't have, well, Bulbasaur's got, Bulbasaur doesn't even have water moves anymore. We'll bring Sand, we'll keep bringing Garchomp along. Maybe you just don't get a fire type move in this game. I mean, I don't know if we've seen them. We can still bring Mankey along. Although yeah, I guess we don't have a fighting type. I think we just permanently have to keep the Rattata. I think this team is correct. Although, actually, okay, I gotta know. We're gonna spend some money here, chat. Well, you know what? We're about to... No, hold on. Let's work on the... Hey, let's work on Transrays. I gotta know what they evolve. I gotta know what he evolves into. We gotta know. Home of the Berry Powder Man. Notice, sadly, nobody cared about the Berry Powder Man, so he died. Yeah. The police force exists only to protect and uphold capital. We had to let them take it. No. Oh, what's up, buddy? Yo, girl. It's Jerry. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, girl. Right. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sacrifice Garchomp. Surf? Oh, get fucked! Yeah! I'm a genius! Defense curl? I'm the smartest man in the world. Whee! I solved it without even knowing what was happening. Hell yeah. Wants to learn Bite? You got it. Dark is a special base typing for some fucking reason. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. This game is so well made. At the end of the day, it's a puzzle game. It's not it is Pokemon to an extent, but like Sand Attack. Well, we're locked in now, baby. Well, we just get to sit back now, everybody. Everybody just gets to chill. I don't gotta press nothing. The level 2 Pidgeotto. Oh, man. Astrid! Thank you very, very much for the 7 months, friend. Oh! We died from teleport. How? I have no idea. Sure, man, whatever. I send out this Pokemon TCG card. Thank you very, very much for the resub, friend. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Looking forward to getting my ass beat in Age of Sigmar in the future. Yeah, oh, because it telefrags itself, I bet. It teleports into us and we both die. Hey, take it easy, you won already. Yeah! Okay, that was easy. All right, let's see. Does it? Oh my god, it's turning into a Nidorino. Yeah! Dude, I fucking love this. Oh, he wants to learn bind. Let's go. Yep. Oh, amazing. No, I don't think that's what they're going for. I guess we get rid of Horn Attack because we have upgrade. I mean, unless maybe we don't have Peck. I don't know. Yeah, pretty confident this is a gender affirming thing. All right, let's save this. Okay. Dude, I love how positively fucked our overlay is gonna look by the end of this. There we go. Great. I mean, I have to know what the move does, you know? Huh? Larry? Gary? Who's that? My name's Jerry. What are you talking about? Better get rolling. Smell you later. Oh, yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. The hack creator is really mean. You're always struggling to figure out what to do. Here, Gramps gave me this. You can have it. Rumor log. Oh. I don't know. I feel like I figured that out pretty well. You're about absolutely... Wait, yes, you are absolutely known for being chatty and gossipy. All right, this time I really am God. Oh. Oh, did he say listen to you later? Are we just going to go through our different senses? A device that... It's a log. A device that enables you to recall what you've heard and seen about the stupid hack. Who is this person? Oh. This looks like an NES, but it's actually a very fancy toaster. Oh, interesting. Cute. Okay. That's sick. Also, if you no-scope another puzzle solution like that, and like you did for Brock, I might accuse you of pre-gaming. It's true. I've actually beaten this whole thing, and my reactions are just so strongly scripted. I mean, I'm kind of inclined to like take Pokemon that can't evolve out of the party. I mean, I have no idea about Rattata, but like I don't think our Charmeleon can evolve for a little bit. I mean, we've got a bunch that we're probably going to be able to level up there too. I mean, I don't know when any of these evolve. That's the problem. I mean, we could definitely take Egg. I mean, now that I've got this new sprite. Respectfully, if Pokemon Pisces showed us one thing, it's that Ben does it live and definitely doesn't pregame. All right, I guess we should have updated this sprite a long time ago too, but that's fine. I didn't because I knew that we were gonna dump our Charmander. All right. Yeah, it's everything is just vibes based, and you know sometimes you luck out. I was literally just like, I'm just gonna sacrifice this the the sand shrew purely so that we get the swap into Mochi, but you know then we ended up not needing to. All right, Egg. We'll probably do a similar thing for you here. We're just gonna do some swap training. It was just yeah. Apparently, I'm just such a genius. Okay, so we're gonna fight the Nugget Gang. Oh, the Nugget Gang's not here. Oh, no, here they are. Welcome to NuggetBridge.com. We're the premier Pokemon VGC competitive community. Think you got what it takes? Oh, it's double battles. Oh, no. Yeah. Garchomp and Patra. Oh, sure. So it's gonna be all the fucking, yeah, the top tier strategies that have won. All right, I need to know what Bind does. Okay, Bind didn't let me target anybody, so we'll see. All right, well, Slash should take out Garchomp. Oh, yeah, but it's a follow me Pachirisu, yeah. Not using Mudshot on the Nidorino, sure. Simply one-shot the Pachirisu. All right, what happens when we use Bind? Transrites wants to learn Helping Hand. Oh. Mutual aid. I'll get rid of Peck. Pachirisu is a VGC champ. Yep. It's what happens with Bind. Transrite speed sharply rose. Hell yeah. We're more aerodynamic now. So a Helping Hand this Slash. I guess this will actually make it a lot easier to oh shit, we get outsped. We could evolve Nidoran by having them in the double battle. I wonder if Nidoking is going to have top surgery scars. I can see it going in that. We got 6 grand for winning. Holy crap. Okay. That's so many dollars. I mean, I love that Helping Hand just did that. If your Pokemon aren't EV trained, you don't have a shot. Ah, yes. This is going to be like, yeah, perfect IVs, EVs. Champion Ray Rizzo. Cresselia Metagross. All right, yeah. Was Cresselia Metagross a Trick Room strat? I think I just want to do swap battle or training here. Oh, we healed after. That's nice. I guess if Ancient Power's a fighting move, it does go neutral on Metagross. Oh yeah, it's almost certainly gonna be Wolfie at the top. Oh, good. Farewell. Right, and Cresselia's got Levitate? Yep. Yeah, now they've got speed control. I mean, we weren't outspeeding you anyway. I like that our Scyther, though. So our Scyther didn't get hit by Earthquake, so I think it's still reading it. Like it's got, I mean, I'll just keep using Helping Hand, I think. I think it's reading it like Scyther has flying. Yeah, the VODs are going up, so don't even, no stress. I don't know if you've wait, only 49? That's it? So rude. Yeah, Nicole's already putting up the VODs for the Subnautica streams, so. Oh, it only took 1 HP. Oh, interesting. Actually, hold on. We didn't read what Sand Attack does in this game. The user's attacks using some... They turned it into a 60 power ground move. Okay, sure. Yeah. Yeah, we've got the pocket sand. I mean, I'm just going to use rollout because it's got levitate. Hit it with the slash. Why was that not very effective? All right. Well, we're super slow. I kind of love this idea. We should definitely be saving before each of these fights, though. Psychic beats right. We have to always think about... we have to always be thinking about that. We're not... This ain't your grandma's Scyther. All right. A good player can come from anywhere. Champion Paul Ruiz. Hey, Tapu Koko Salamence. This is a very nice, like, shout out and homage. No, the Intimidate. Also, the fact that Tapu Koko is in this game. I'm worried about Egg. I guess we just... Yeah, at least no electric terrain. Yeah, I wonder what they gave Tapu Koko in this. Holy shit, man. That does so much damage. Right, we're not ground yet. Hyper Voice. It was super effective for some reason. Did they just give it baseline Aerialite, I wonder? Because that would be why. I think I should just be able to finish that with Poison Fang. I might have gotten greedy. Oh! Nice. Alright. Calling its instant an Amoonguss? Oh, God. Wait, but we've got Scyther, who is a grass Pokemon. So it shouldn't work. We don't have to fear Amoonguss. Actually, I guess we could just attack. These are both technically bad against it, so... If it's a grass energy Pokemon, it could be different. I guess we'll find out, right? That's true. Also, they gave Spore 10 accuracy in this game. Yeah. Totally forgot about that. Okay, we've actually been given so much money. It does have a 720 accuracy stun spore, though. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's programmed to just be, we have 45k, y'all. Let's just do this. There we go. We could probably even buy more if we wanted. Oh, that's right! Maybe we can afford a bike. We have so much money. Did I get there before inflation did? Wait, did it give me a premier candy? I didn't actually see. Is it the same as a regular rare candy? Yeah, okay, that's sick. What happens if you try and buy it? He just says inflation is wild. All right. Let's see. Does the price go down if you spend your money? Yes. Fuck yeah. Look how cute she looks. Wants to learn Nuzzle? Oh, damn, that's actually really good. Ooh, 65 power. Yeah, we don't need to keep Poison Sting. Discord sounds, they're from me. Young Lance is DMing me the sprites here. I don't know if we need to use both. Immunity to the move Peck, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think either or. I guess technically, well, we're level 20, so that would be part of it, but like, yeah, our Nidorino is stronger. These are just the shinies I've been trying to farm for. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much stronger Peck really gets, but it's more mimetic than anything. Okay. Is there anybody else that could evolve? What level does Ekans evolve at? Basically, hey chat, should I just try and rare candy a bunch of these? I mean, I could put a couple. Yeah? Okay. Caterpie can certainly evolve, right? Shh, no. I mean, we could save and just see how far we can go, right? Let's see if we get ourselves a... Oh! Oh, okay. Easy. We'll get an Arbok now. Nice. Hell yeah! Maybe this Arbok has, like, Intimidate, too. That's usually a good one. Yeah! Oh, he's got the frowny face, too. Your Survivor evolved into Arbok. It learned Mean Look. Okay, great. Yeah, it's a really cute pattern. It's like a little angry face. French nature. It has Intimidate, but it's backwards. Because its name is backwards. Yeah. Okay. A poison attack so weak that even with double power, yeah, we know that. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Yeah, we could use the ones on Mankey probably too. Okay, we've got 3. I mean, actually, I know what we can do. We can just talk to the whatchamacallit, the computer. Yeah, let's read we haven't been reading all these new ones. Okay, trainers, which of these Pokemon evolves into Seviper? Yeah, this was a classic. There's a period of time in the Pokemon anime where instead of doing who's that Pokemon, they would ask you Pokemon related questions. And yeah, in the one they said that specifically that did they say it's Seviper or it was Ekans, right? Yeah. Wait. Oh, wait, is this telling us that this can evolve? Or that, like... that we have it and we have the ability to get it now. Is the missing symbol saying that we have the ability to make this happen right now, essentially. Transparent means that you can get it now. Oh, okay, so easier. So we need Tentacool, we need Arbok, and then we need, okay, we can do this. So then that means that, hold on. Are they making Arbok just evolve into Seviper? Wants to learn Mean Look, look! Is that right? Mean Look. I gotta know. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey. Yes, absolutely, gamer. So now is my Seviper a Seviper? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You were right. Arbok evolves into Seviper. Ah, Poison Tail? Hell yeah. Oh, is it every time we send it out? A signature move that's better than Poison Fang, technically. Well. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna hop out of this. This music is giving me a headache. I love you, Pokemon TCG, but this music is supposed to be, it's only when you have the pause menu open. Okay, so we need this. Was that bed playing a soundbite? No. So I don't think it said that we could evolve Mankey. It was Sandshrew, Tentacool. Put this Mankey back. Remember to save first. Sure. There we go. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Well, I thought it was like much later. Shroom Desire. Oh, good. We get to know what this actually does. I stop you from running, but only because I want to run too. I don't know what that's a reference to. It's about 90%. Okay, 10% 100 power. Tentazuka, ink is blasted at the foe's face and eyes. I'm gonna get rid of Constrict. David, 66 months. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome back. Wants to learn Acid Spray? I hear that's bad for the environment. Well, we can get rid of Poison Sting. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's priming.
Grath! Thank you very, very much. 2 months. Time to get my first Pokemon. Enjoy. You get to be a Primate. That's a damn good one. Is Tentacool the one you give the shoes to? Could you imagine? I'm pretty sure it's a Slowpoke. But could you imagine and it turns it like into a Toedscruel? I would love that. Oh! Yeah! Dude! Toedscruel! He's trying to learn Drill Run. I stop you from running, but only because I want to run too. I see. Okay. So Shroom Desire probably does like nothing. There are moves that are programmed into this game that are purely there to give you hints on the evolution. Get it? 'Cause it's running? Hell yeah. All right. And then finally, Sandshrew. Learn Bulldoze. There we go. Level 20. We get a cool Sand Slash. You're too slow. Extreme speed. Gotta go fast. Oh, all right. Yeah, gotta go fast. Oh, Bulldoze's bug. The user increases property value by destroying people's homes. Do we get rid of the rollout combo? Yeah, sure. Oh. Fortune Rhoda, you might be right. Oh, but we can't get back into it right now. There was a thing blocking the way. Wait, charge. It's vanilla? I don't know what that means. It doubles the power of the next electric move you use. Oh, because of Sonic, yeah, the spin dash. I don't know. Maybe we don't want to use lose the rollout, but we'll just see. I feel like maybe it's going to give us a 1-2 move. Nope. Okay. Well. So now it's ground grass. So I don't think we need 2. What is its ability? Does it get, it's got runaway. Okay. We have 2 Pokemon with runaway. Speed boost on Garchomp. Very cool. Lightning. It has Lightning Rod. The user was right. Right, we've already got a grass. So yeah, maybe we put Toadscroll down. But we'll use the Sonic. Yeah, oh yeah, we'll update the overlay. I just want to make sure. I want to figure out who we're doing. Oh, there's one that we're missing. Yeah, we're putting him down. We're sending him to the PC upstate. Also, we wanted to read a couple of Dealy Bops here. So we wanted to read this one. Get that estrogen, girl! And get that testosterone, bro! Oh, look, yeah, fairy type. I just realized, yeah, it's got a little rainbow thing. Look at him go! Oh. Well, I mean... yeah, probably. We have to complete the Pokedex. So I assume it's gonna turn at level 25. Oh, right. Okay. When I'm doing this next time, remind me to buy... oh, it was literally just for 1. Remind me to buy my rare candies in batches of 10. Not like more than 10. Maybe it'll know something cool. Yeah, I mean, it's got all these interesting moves. Maybe the Magikarp is king. Hey, tackle! Hell yeah! What if Splash is actually a banger? Maybe. The user tackles for about 2 to 3 turns, then becomes confused. I gotta know. Maybe they did, right? I'm gonna get it to 20 and let's just see. All right. Nope, nothing else. Okay. So anybody? We probably don't need both of these. Maybe we actually just keep we could keep Magikarp. And then maybe I just don't want to use Hungry Box because I really am not a fan of the it screams fuck every time it comes out. Maybe it's just Pidgeotto? We don't have a flying type. And this can technically still evolve. So let's do that. Alright. Let's fix this overlay. Can you evolve Slugma? We don't have a Slugma. I feel like you've mentioned Slugma a couple times. I don't know if we've got a Slugma. Are you talking about the Grimer? Who is also an Uzi guy? Alright, there we go. We add this Boyd here. Weird English names, gotcha, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it would have told me if we could. And I think right now it's telling us that we have every Pokemon that we could currently get. Yeah. So I don't think yet, but we're definitely going to eventually. All right. And then number 1. Okay. Oh, whoops. I have Garchomp on here twice. Double Garchomp. Hold on. Might be. Why Garchomp twice? Because I like him twice. I know. This streamer made a mistake. Who is my third one? Should have this in front of my face. Magikarp. That's who it is. There we go. All right. That's all up to date. Amazing. There's a button under the chat entry box. It's a little fire emoji with 6 to 7 next to it. I will not click 6 7 button. I'm wise to your tricks. All right. Okay. Back to fighting VGC competitors. Tournaments are even open if you're young. Oh yeah. This will be the, like, I assume like the 10 and under. Katone, Gardevoir, and Landorus. Oh, good old Landorus. Well, it's all bad, so we'll go for Landorus here. Realizing that I didn't mean to have you out, so we're just gonna take down. Wow, okay. Want to see your face when you see it, so Discord when you get a second. Okay, all right. I don't know what you posted, but Jesus Christ, Mochi! The rat! Holy crap. Okay, all right. Okay, I don't know what TQ is sending me, but let's see. Yeah! Oh, this is so great. You know, maybe this is what we should be doing. I don't know how like deep I want to go into the sauce there, but like, y'all check it out. Obviously, no, I mean, this is kind. It looks so good. Oh, wrong one. Is it Mochi? No. TQ made a Magikarp badge. Look at it. This is so well done, buddy. That's a great badge. Thinking. Oh, but yeah. What we can definitely do right now. All right, take care, TQ. We can do this. Hell yeah, continue to make the overlay more and more unhinged. Great. Worst case, you can always make content. Did they make Wolfie an old man? Did they make him an old grandpa? Yeah. He's cooked. He's an old man. Yep, the Incineroar, of course. Oh shit, this is gonna be Paris Trap. It's Paris Trap. Yeah. The moment you see the Gengar, you know what's up. I don't have any move that can hit Gengar on Mochi, so we have to swap now. We have Bite. It has it from the beginning. God damn it. I guess the game might not be programmed for it. Well, all right. I guess we're going for the Incineroar there. Yep. Get faked out. Yep. It's super effective for some reason. Aha! But this should be super effective against Incineroar because of the takedown notices. Super effective against the YouTuber. I mean, I guess I'll just kill you. Realistically, I think it's super funny because this is obviously an homage to one of his big strategies. Oh fuck. It's funny because he's only got the 2 Pokemon, right? So it's like we kind of just win out the get-go, but it's just like it's a cute little homage. Wait, oh, does he have 6? I didn't even see. Oh, here comes the Shadow Ball, which is also super effective for some reason. I guess because it can be considered a psychic move. All right, never mind. Oh, he has 4. Oh, okay, good. So down goes the Raichu. What? I wonder why Raichu. Is it because it has like Lightning Rod? And a Rayquaza, sure. I mean, so we could try to go all in. I just don't think I'm one-shotting it. I think we just try and kill the Rayquaza. extreme speed. Oh, okay. He won worlds with a Raichu and a Rayquaza. Okay. Oh, I bet you we could have used retreat. Yeah. It's funny. I know he's got like multiple things. I attribute Wolfie to Perish Trap. I also attribute Mega Banette to him. I wonder if well, I guess, yeah, he can't swap, so that's just going down anyway. So we'll just go all in on, I guess we get Helping Hand. Oh, it's got extreme speed. Shit. Yeah, that's fine. It's just using it again. Sure. Yeah, that's fair. It's like, oh shit, wait. The AI doesn't know how to pilot this strategy. But isn't Gengar made of paper? So typically what you'll do is you'll run things like Disable Encore, which causes Pokemon to struggle. And like protect and stuff like that. Basically, Gengar is there to be super annoying. In my opinion, the better Perish Trapper is Gothitelle. But Mega Gengar is like fast as fuck. Whoa, too much. I think the best way too that they could have like really made it feel like you were fighting Wolfie is anytime something bad happened on his side, he goes, the game's over. I'm dead. It's over. And then he wins. That's the classic Wolfie. You just earned a fabulous prize. Hell yeah. By the way, how'd you get so good at VGC? You didn't use an illegal site like Pokemon Showdown, did you? That'd be a violation of copyright. What's that? You did? Wait, the DMCA? Ah, good. Okay, I was wondering how they would turn this into the whole, like, Team Rocket thing. Urshifu? Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, but it's not Rapid Strike Urshifu, so that's fine. I mean, I guess it would have been better. Paywall! Depleted all of my nuggets! No! Well, it's a good thing we sold the other ones. What do you mean you can only get one of the best Pokemon in VGC by spending money on the DLC? With your ability, you'd become a top leader in DMCA. Come, think of it as an opportunity. What do you say? Sure. Excellent, that's great to hear. Let's get the paperwork set up. And so the girl became a corporate goon, spending their life hunting fan content to get a paycheck. The end. Wait. Oh, you fuck! Oh, man. Oh, I was... I was so worried. I'm like, I haven't saved in a while. I'm gonna click this, and you know what? I think that is a sign that we're all done for today. Holy crap, I just got. Oh my god. All right, wow, what an incredible day, y'all. This continues to be one of the best Pokemon ROM hacks I've ever played in my life. This is an absolute banger. I know, it's already noon. Can you believe it? I would probably keep going, but I promised I would help Nelson prepare for the big Riftbound tournament this weekend. And we're doing that in like just under an hour. So, yeah. Ben, do you have the contract in your inventory? Oh, that would be so cool. Hold on, let's see. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Items? Nope. All right. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for me. Thank you so much, everybody. This was an amazing stream. I'm having an absolute blast. So if you missed the first one or whatever, you want to go back and watch, this is going to take a quick pause. Adam will be returning by the next stream, which will be on Thursday. So we're going to finish up our Subnautica playthrough. And so we're going back to boats and underwater stuff. And then once we're finished that, we'll come back to this. I imagine we're probably going to finish it up next stream. And then, yeah, I'm gone for this weekend because I'll be in Vancouver playing some Riftbound and potentially seeing some incredible, amazing people. After 10 million years. So, yeah, should be fun. But thank you, everybody, so much for tuning on in. Reminder that this and everything we do is brought to you by you, he said, thinking that he was on a lure stream. I definitely need to get some lunch. It is lunchtime, y'all. All right, where am I sending you, cool cats? Yeah, by you over at Bengineering TV. I need to make some new Pokemon friends so I can find some new people. But for now, because she raided us last time, we'll send it on back.